I think we're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Hi everybody. Welcome to another night with Ron Unconditional Love Terrell. Can everybody hear me? I hope so. Uh, Big welcome to Awesome Lady, Deb H from Purple Elephant. I know that Juno, we have Juno was supposed to come tonight, but she sent me an email. She sent me an email, and maybe I have problems with her internet and might not be able to make it. But if she can, she'll come on. If not, we'll have to reschedule with Juno. So, and anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome, Gima.
Hi,
Gima.
everyone.
Yeah. So, Kristen Louise is in the house. Cat Mama Meow is in the house. Havana Intuitive, Wendy, thank you for moderating. Uh, we have Lisa's here. M. Okay, I just these emails come and doesn't catch from me. Kelly's in the house. So welcome. And Dan Anderson is here. Butterflies are free. Joanne. Yeah, Paula's in the house. So we'll do what we can. Angela, uh,
Cardamenti Mesquite.
yeah, uh,
She's also not feeling well tonight.
yeah. Well, if she's feeling a little better, you can join us if you can, because Deb H has sent you a text if you like to
The
join.
answer, she doesn't feel well enough to come on.
Oh, that's what she said.
Yes,
Okay, so everybody's having problems with their health a little bit, eh?
a little
B3
bit.
is in the house. Thank you, thank you. Linda Bishop is in the house, and she says hi to you, Purple Elephant. And who else? Maxim Nadusar is in the house. It's a big house. There's lots
It
of
is
room.
a big house.
So lots of room. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and it's all free. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for sharing your time. Teresa is in the house.
Yes.
And who else? I don't know if Kelly could be busy too. With it. Jay's in the house that we practice with is awesome. uh, we practice mediumship with. So we practice with her. So yeah, I do. Oh, I practice with her on the with um, Dream Detective Kate and
Valerie.
Valerie. Yeah. So we have practice every week. So every
Yeah,
week
yeah.
we do that. It's it's a lot of fun. It's different. It's I do it with Sutofi is here. Be free. Let me see if I missed anyone. Butterflies healing. Uh, Butterfly kisses healing. Okay.
Thank
Uh,
you, Gina.
yeah.
Gina
I'm
put my.
reading the chat, folks. So I'm going down, and yeah, as much as I can. Okay, Paula, I have your question. I have three up there already. So, she says, he says, thank you, Ron. Love you right back. Yeah. But I mean, when we get together doing these mini ships, it's like with Gene also. You find the connections, you feel it. It raises your vibes also by being together. So yeah,
Did you get Sally's question?
no, Maxine Dussard, I got you. I didn't.
Sally is at 8:36.
8:36. She should be in the. Oh, I got it now. I just didn't. I wasn't there yet. 8:36. I got it. Yeah, I had.
Linda Bishop isn't feeling well. Go and get some rest, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Wow. I need to go. Yeah. So I hope I'm sending you lots of healing love and light to you because hey, there's a lot of people having flu, eh? Symptoms.
It's going around right now, yes.
Wow. I don't
Lori,
know.
me,
I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be. I'm tired because I got a lot of stuff on my mind, a lot of stuff going on, taking care of this stuff. But besides that, you know, but I do take naps a lot. So you know,
Lori Armijo,
Lori,
she asked for a card, and that's at 8:36.
I think I have her on the queue. I'm not sure.
I just checked. You don't have her.
Oh, I don't have her. Oh boy, 8:36.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of 8:36 in there.
I
Okay.
know.
Oh, I got her. Okay, I just saw
And
her.
then Judy B, also at 8:36.
Judy B. Oh, Be Free has a question too.
Be free too. Both of them have questions.
Judy B. I don't see her.
She's
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. I got it.
okay. And then Leslie King. That's at 8:37 though.
8:37. 8:37. Give me a Be Free. I have. Okay, I got her too.
All right, I think we might be caught up.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I lied.
Nine.
Sue Toffee has a question.
Sue Toffee. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got her too. Okay. Thank you so much. Hey, Teresa TK is here in the house. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for all your support. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And
James Free is here too. Joanna Pena, or Joanne, I'm sorry, I said your name wrong. Joanne Pena says, Ron, trying to send you money and it keeps telling me there's an error. Do you know anything about your PayPal or something?
no, my PayPal is okay. I have received it.
Dan, we got your question.
Yeah, I got your question, Dan. Uh, I have 10 questions. Dana, Ernest, Paula, Maxina Dusara, Sally, Laurie, Be Free, Judy B, Leslie King, Sutafi, and did I miss anybody? I don't think so.
Scott
Anyway,
Scorpio's son is here. Hi, Scott.
yeah, I'll be doing a live with him, I think, next week. I'm not sure. I think. So, what is Joanne starting to send me? Joanne Pena?
Joanne Pena, yes, trying to send you.
PayPal? Is it PayPal or the other one?
Is it PayPal, Joanne?
You shouldn't be a problem.
Yes,
Unless
we got
I got your question, Joanne. Yeah, I got your question. Yeah.
we got your question, but I don't. Are you trying to put it in PayPal or Ron? Do you have? I don't have it. The YouTube pulled up. Do you have where they can donate?
Yeah.
On your YouTube.
Yeah.
So
I have whatever. What do you call it? It was um, I don't remember what they call them. Where you donate there to you click on the button, the money symbol.
I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
I don't have
My
it.
brain.
I don't have enough
Hello,
subscribers.
Scott is in the house. Jan Shree's in the house. Yeah, super chat. I have the super chat, and I do have a PayPal also. It's under the video here. You click on it. Usually it works. So
Lisa Niedermeyer has a question at 8:40.
I think I have her. No, I don't have her.
I don't think so. Let me look.
No, I don't have her. 8:40.
8:40.
My, you guys are making me work. Oh yeah, I have her now. Okay, because You know, when that chat goes like this, you have to read really fast to get and slow it down so that
It goes fast, yes.
Rosemary has another one, eh? Ron, I'm talking to this guy.
Yes, Rosemary has one.
Okay, that's 12. Leslie King says, I'm still waiting for a result about my job. Only been 6 weeks. Yeah. Is that a question? Yeah, I think we read on it before. Yeah,
We read on it, but I don't remember what
yeah, I don't
you
remember.
said.
Sometimes, hey,
Joanne
Rosemary
said it
says,
said
we
not
have.
read.
Okay. Yeah, I got you out there. So,
Joanne, is it PayPal or is it on the YouTube website or YouTube page?
well, if it's PayPal, if it doesn't go through, but there's something wrong with your own PayPal, usually because I do get my PayPal is correct. Just go out.
Squadio's here, and so is Lightworker.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for being here, light worker. Good evening. um, so I guess Juno might not make it tonight, so we'll have to reschedule. She's having problems with the internet. She's frustrated because
There's
it
a
goes
lot of
up and
technical.
down, then it cuts her off. When you have that kind of internet, it really.
Well,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of technical
Oh,
problems the last several days.
so Joanne says super chat YouTube page.
Super chat. So
Yeah.
that's on the YouTube page. I don't know anything about
Well, the
the
first thing
network.
you need, you just click on it. If your credit is good or whatever you're using, it should go through. There's no problem with that.
I think Lightworker had a question. Did you get that one?
Light worker, not really. No.
It's at 8:42.
Okay, I got it. Can you tell me what spirit has?
Well, look, there's Mark Kelmar.
Who? Mark? Oh yeah, that's Kelly's husband.
Yes, it is.
Mark, hi Mark. How you doing? Yeah. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up and being here.
Yes. Thank everyone. And thank you for your questions. Thank you.
Thank you for your questions. I don't know if Kelly's free, but she wants to come up. She just told me, and we'll ship you up because I did ask her before, but I know she's taking care of the dog, so I don't know. If you feel like coming up, Kelly, come on up. Come on up. The price is right. You remember that show? I used to watch that show.
I watched it for a long time. It was on forever. It's still on, Ron. It's still on.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. I mean,
it's got a different host.
Oh, of course. Okay.
I think. I can't remember his name, but it has a different host.
Say hi to Patricia Franzino. She's in the house. Yeah. So
hi, Patricia, and
hi. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for your support, and don't forget.
I didn't say hi to Ivana. Hi, Ivana.
Yeah, somebody that hey, Ivana could come up. She wants to.
Val Bowen has joined us.
And Ivana Intuitive, if you want to come up, anyone. I don't mind collaborating with everybody. So if you have time, if you're willing, Val Bowen is in the house. Mm-hmm. Bowen, I hope I said that right. Yeah. So let me know if you want to come up. And anyway, Kelly can come up anytime because she's one of my administrators in on my YouTube channel.
Yes, I know she is.
Yeah.
Drew Carey, Squadio says it's the present day host of Price is Right is Drew Carey. That's who I was trying to think of. Their name.
Geez, I haven't watched that for a long time because it was the other guy that The Price is Right, The Price is Right, or Hollywood Squares or something like that. Yeah, so all the all those things that I had good memories of watching that stuff. I used to watch that stuff, and when I was younger, we used to watch Bugs Bunny like everybody else. I guess all those characters, eh? And Star Trek. That was one of my. I used to watch Star Trek.
I still watch Star Trek.
You do, eh? Okay.
It comes on every night.
Oh wow!
All of them in a row. So they start with the first one, and they go all the way through to.
He says, "Thank you so much for the invite, but I am in my jammies."
Ivana, Ron doesn't know this, but sometimes I have done his show in my jammies.
No, you can't see nothing anyway.
No, you can't.
Anyway. Well, I don't have my jammies on. I got my jeans, but that's about it for now. I don't wear I don't wear jammies, by the way. I used to, but depends on people. The way they want to. they want. They want to. They want to go to sleep. I don't know. Jammies is like having a suit on for some reason for me. Jeez, I don't like.
I only wear
I
that
like to be free
when it's really cold.
Yeah. Okay. When it's cold, yeah. So.
I have seen people go shopping in PJs too, and you know where else you'll see people in their PJs is in the laundromat.
Oh yeah.
They will either be dressed for, to the nine, because that's all they have left, or they'll be in their jammies.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to start doing some questions, I guess, because people are waiting patiently.
Sun Psychic Jean. Hi, Jean.
Oh, hi, Jean. She's usually in bed. This time, almost. I think it's. I bet she must be close to her jammies too. Wow, I know she goes to bed early because Yeah.
Jan's Free says, I work in a laundromat, and yep, they in their jammies.
Yeah. Oh my God. They're doing their laundry in jammies.
I see it every week.
Wow. That is, I never knew that, but I never seen anybody in jammies in the public laundromat.
They will. I've seen people shopping and
yeah. Oh, wow.
At restaurants.
Well, it depends on the jammies you have on. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully they're.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping by, Jean. So you just jumping by to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. And don't forget to if somebody can put the link for Purple Elephant Debbie H. So
Thank you. I think Gina put it in.
Okay.
Yes, I've seen them in Walmart too.
Walmart. Hi, Sally. Yeah. Jeez. I have Walmart. I go there sometimes, but when I go to these stores where there's a lot of people, I like to go in and get excuse my language, get the hell out as fast as I can because, I don't know.
Jan's Free said sometimes that they come in and take their clothes off and wash them.
Oh my God. Well, people, I don't know.
People aren't brought up with the same decorum that we were.
Well, I mean, it's a question of being respect yourself and respect others.
Yes.
So I never. Well, I haven't seen it, but I mean, maybe Jesus. Uh, you guys in the States are way ahead of time for us. Because I have never seen it here. So anyway,
We're on the downward slide on that part.
yeah. Well, Jesus. Wow. Well, I mean, we do have nudist camps and things like that. Yeah, that exists here, but I never went to one, and I don't intend to go to one because no, it's not my thing anyway. You know. Anyway, put it that way. But you know what? I was in the store and I went to because I had to go to. We have a. I don't know if you guys have Canadian Tire there. I had to go get some stuff because I needed some stuff for my bicycle. You know, my bicycle pedals there. I needed something, and there was a little girl, and she was with her mom, just about maybe 2, 3 years old, and she had a big balloon. And as I walking into the alley, the aisle that she was in with her mom. Uh, uh, okay, Kelly, I'll send you the link. Kelly's going to join it. Okay, uh, that little, I noticed something about myself. Okay, really, really noticed something about myself, and I'm telling you, it's the truth. Little kids that age are very attracted to me. I mean, there's this instant thing with little kids at that age. I don't know. There's something they see about me or something, and they're just smile and look at me. I was going like this, bye bye, and they were making waves
They
like this.
can see your aura.
They smile, and I said, "Oh, do you want to pitch me the ball?" But I'm getting old. I don't know if I'm going to catch it. The mother just laughed, and the little girl just laughed like crazy, and they thought that was funny. So anyway, you know, but I had this with children like that.
They can see your aura.
Yeah, I've always had it. Always, because I noticed it even with my family members, or not because I know them, because like the baby was born, didn't know me, and I just went and played with him, going like this, and that kid just laughed like crazy. I mean, the smile came out of that kid. It was awesome. I
Right.
had this connection with kids. I got that. So okay, I'll send. Kelly's gonna. She wants the link. She can get on without that link, but she wants to do. She wants. She wants the link. Okay, give me a second there. Hang on to the. You can. I'll give her. What am I? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh, it's right here. No, I have to do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll copy the link. So Kelly's going to be joining us. Oh, great. Okay.
Come on in, Kelly.
Let me see. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here.
I know you will. Thank you. Okay. Okay, she just sent me.
You know we can see you when you do that because your camera's still on. Just because you can't see us doesn't mean we can't see you.
Oh, great. Yeah, I know that, but
That's what I tell my cat all the time. Just because you can't see
yeah.
us doesn't mean we can't see you.
What is this? What? I didn't say that. What happened here? Give me a second again. Jesus, I want to. Oh, not that. It's the other one. I want to copy the. Okay. And I'm going to send it to her somehow.
My weekend so far, I haven't felt well. And so this is kind of raising my spirits to be here with all of you.
Whoa.
Behind my YouTube name, I have always liked elephants. Anybody that knows me knows I collect elephants. I've had hundreds of elephants over the years,
Yeah.
and I have a purple elephant on my desk. So I like purple and I like elephants, and that's how I got my name.
That's what I was teasing you about when we first met you. I said, "This purple elephant. I ever seen a purple elephant. Now I'm seeing her all the time. She comes to my channel. There we go. So Kelly's in the house. Welcome, Kelly.
Kelly, come on down.
Wow, you could have jumped on without the link.
Well, here's the thing. I couldn't figure out how to do it. And I'm like, wow, I've been out of the loop for a bit.
Oh,
Because I was like, I'll just pop on the screen and say hi. And then I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, hi, everybody. Thank you for inviting me last minute, Ron. I appreciate you, my friend. Hi, Deb.
Well, thank you for coming on. I didn't know if you were busy or, with the dog and things like that.
Oh,
But
my God.
you both showed up. Even your husband both showed up in the chat. So thank you for being here. So,
I just want to say that, like Deb was just saying, this is, like lifting her spirits.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be off of puppy duty. So thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you. Raising the vibes.
Holy cow. It's a lot.
So,
Serena's here, Scorpio Mama.
hi, Scorpio Mama. Welcome, welcome. And hi, Mark. He said, "Who's that, Ron?" He's joking. So, is hockey season over or is it still on?
Oh my gosh, yes it is.
Oh, why?
Yes
Wow.
it is. So
I
now
know.
he's got a honey-do
Well,
list.
a lot of my elephants have been glued back together, Jan. So
Wow. So I know that hockey season is over for us. Canadians, Montreal are done cooked for this year.
Well, I mean, I don't know how warm it is there, Ron, for you. And listen, I don't want to be the person that complains about the we went from like March to July, but really, and then next week it's supposed to be like 50. This week it's like 85. It's a lot.
Yeah. So Joanne says, "Send me your address. I have a purple MS bracelet." I think she's talking to you.
do you think she's talking? I didn't know.
So, because I'm not the purple elephant in the house.
You're not? No.
That would
No,
be
I'm not. No. Hey, it's warm here. It's still snow in the ground, but it's melted a lot. And but next week is going to be different. It's going to
next week is
crap
supposed to
like
be
that. Rain.
Yep.
We had a beautiful week this week. Yeah. And
what is it they say? Mayflower? No, April showers bring May flowers.
Thank you, Jan.
Unless they're flooded.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, we didn't have any flooding this year around here or the rivers because it maintained warm weather. So I guess that broke down the ice went pew and keep on flowing. No, but I never heard of it. This first year, there was no flooding around and stuff. Yeah. I don't get flooding because I'm not near a river. So anyway, some do. But
yeah, that's pretty common in this.
Hey, it's been a while since I read Witj, Kelly. Jeez.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
When is the last? I
don't remember.
But the last time was on my channel with you and Deb, and remember, really? And Valerie.
I don't remember.
In February for Valentine's Day.
Oh yes.
Oh,
thank you. I'm glad it was such a meaningful experience for the both of you.
That was after my birthday. Yeah.
Yes, it was after your birthday.
Yeah. And Kelly's joking because we all do so many lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't.
Because if we really hurt her feelings, she would have told us.
Right. So we better get to some questions.
Yes, let's get started.
Get started.
Woo-hoo.
So,
hi, everyone in the chat.
Yeah. So Easter is in the chat. So hello everybody. John Breck is in the chat. So anyway, you shouldn't have problems with PayPal. Not PayPal, but Cash. Because usually it works.
Yes, Wendy, for entertainment purposes only.
The only thing I got against YouTube is this crazy stuff about subscribers and drop
Oh,
20 subscribers and then whoops, you get one back and one back down and one back and one back down. It's just crazy stuff. But to all you people that whatever channel you are subscribed to, just check it out once in a while and check out that you're still subscribed. If you're not,
Make sure you're
resubscribe
still subscribed.
and hit the bell so you get notified because some people
It
don't get
does help
notified
with
either.
the algorithm.
Yeah.
And even leaving a little comment under afterwards when
Yeah.
it's not live anymore. If you leave a comment, that helps with the algorithm too.
With
It
the
absolutely
if you
does.
watch the replay after, leave a comment below. Just
So yes,
say
and so it goes out. More people get to see it.
because, you know, it helps us to keep us going into the YouTube or whatever they do. I don't know how they work that out.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know either. I watch somebody that has 765,000 subscribers.
Wow.
And they went. They don't do lives. They went live about a month ago and said that they thought that YouTube was determined to cut out any content that is like what they classify long. So in other words, wanting only like shorter content, right? Like more like a TikTok-y kind of vibe. I don't know that I agree with that, but that person was saying that his views, his subscribers, like he had noticed a significant difference. And
Thank you, Mark.
Hi, Jay.
I didn't want to hear that because that doesn't make me happy that anyone is experiencing that, but it made me feel like, well, at least I know it's not just happening to me, right? Because it's happening to everybody, right?
Yeah.
So,
well, even Milo has more subscribers than me, and he says about the YouTube grit is that for people that read like we do, intuitive tarot and things like that, we're stuck in this thing that because they don't promote us as much as they
right.
would do for people that I don't know do cars or do something else and they wham their subscribers will do, you know.
Yeah.
They
We're
don't
not
put
exciting
that,
like that.
they put us like a apart, you know, like
Yes.
you know, something like that.
There is more and more censorship on YouTube, Jan. There's some of the content that I watch gets censored heavily or blocked even.
Yeah.
They get strikes. If you get 3 strikes, you lose your channel.
Yeah.
They take your channel. So they are censoring some content.
Well, that's very kind of you, Jay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, and happy belated birthday to Jay. Her
Yeah, his birthday was I was there. I was celebrating with him. 35 years old. Oh my God. You're getting there, Jerry.
You know what's really sad about that is even if I reverse my numbers, I'm still not that young.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Is that a question we're reading?
Yep. So that was Joanne. That's what she's because she's asking Ron, can you see when my money woos will be over? Now my son is not sending me the money. She's taking care. I think we read on that before. She's taking care now. The money has. I guess the question is wondering.
She wants to know when.
Yeah, well, maybe your son. I don't know why he's not sending her the money. I'm just wondering about that. Because he was sending her money to take care, you know, for the younger one. We have 14 questions up there. I think we're gonna close the questions for tonight. I don't want to be here all night, anyways. uh, hmm. Because she does need support to take care of that the younger one. Anything coming up where you go? I gotta hide the. It's too long there for you can't see the people.
That should have rested her eyeballs above the question.
Well, I don't have a time,
Yeah.
but I have something.
Okay. I'll put you in the hot seat then if you have something. Oh, I'm getting out of here. There you go. I'm putting you in. Hi, Miss Candy. She's in the
Okay, this
chat.
is for Joanne, right?
Yeah, Joanne.
The first card I got, these two cards came out together. The Lantern Fairy, a clear solution, and the Fairy of the Divine Hand, and she represents intoxication, overindulgence. So I'm distorted view. I'm thinking that you have a clear solution, but your son maybe is having a hiccup, and that he's giving himself a treat. The candy cane angel. On the bottom of the deck, I got the snow angel. Signs are with you already. So I'm thinking that your money situation is about to clear up. I got the Wheel of Fortune, so it's changing. The fortunes are changing. The Seven of Pentacles shows progress, and the Hanged Man is a different perspective. So be open to something new coming in. Something new is coming in. And if you watch for the signs, it might be something unorthodox. So like I said, be open to it. I don't know if your son is going to start sending you the money again. I think it's coming from a different place. And my cards seem to say that it should be fairly soon. But I don't have an exact timing.
In the States, don't they have any programs for people for like people in her situation taking care of a younger, and they have support from either government related programs?
They do, but it's
Also,
very convoluted to get to.
Also, there, since isn't that child that's your son's child, I believe. I think.
There is a way to get assistance, but it's and that might be what she needs to look into. Joanne, have you done that? Have you looked into getting assistance as a caretaker?
Because at that age, there's a certain amount of money that is needed to keep, things going. Because when you're the only one taking care of them.
Jay, was it this deck that you were? This is the Oracle of Shadow and Light.
I say hi to Valerie B. She's in the house.
The other deck I'm using that you saw was this Robin Wood Tarot.
Mm-hmm. So,
but that's what I got. That I think that you will be getting help shortly, but you may have to look outside the box and find a solution that might not be the one you're looking for. It might come from a different direction, like maybe applying for.
Yeah, applying. Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, Valerie.
Yeah. Um, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Another source, because you can't. I mean, I get the feeling that your son is going through some stuff, and it's a little bit
Yeah,
like
he is.
like you said. I think he overspent something for something, and then he said, "Oh, I can't." Well, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, a distorted view.
Yeah, she says no. I have a caretaker myself.
Then that might complicate it. If she has a caretaker, then it may be impossible for her to access that assistance.
Mm-hmm.
There's something creative about to happen. I don't know what it is, but just watch for the signs and you may have an idea of what it is.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget. Don't isolate yourself, and always be able to open up and ask for help. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Ask for help and keep at it. You know, so
that's
that
it. Music Mansion. This child may be eligible for SSI.
there you go. There you go. So there is solutions. It's just that you have to activate it and
Mhm.
ask for it, or you know.
And it's complicated. It's very complicated. They do not want you to get that money, even though it's should be available for those who need it. They make it as hard as possible to get the money.
Well, they don't like to let people know that first of all, that you even have the resources
Yeah.
out there. A lot of people don't know that there are programs that they could, benefit from. And then, the paperwork is 17,000 miles long.
Right.
And that approval process, you have to be very diligent.
Yes.
But
And
once
you may have to reapply more than once
yeah,
and go to a hearing and
Yeah.
all kinds of things. So
It's
it's
like
interesting that you guys are saying that because I got the creative part and I've got communication here, and I can definitely see that the son is having like some, oh, hi. Don't look at my messy background.
you didn't think I was going to be up there big all night, did you?
No, I
yeah.
did. I did.
I just went with the flow and
I did it. I did think that, Deb. This is what I've got for you, Joanne. I've got the Two of Cups. Trying to. I think this is you and your son, like you feeling like you're together and everything's great, and you love each other, and having that harmony. And then something's going on that is asking you to dig down deep and be strong, right? Currently you have the Tower card coming out, so your foundation is literally being rocked due to this situation. In the challenge position, I have the King of Swords and the Five of Wands. So I'm not sure if your son is an air sign or not, but the Five of Wands is the conflict and the sort of the trouble that you're having. We'll just leave it at that. And the King of Swords, that's the energy where you're trying to be very logical, right? You're trying to be very analytical. You're trying to map and plot and plan. And sometimes you can sort of stress yourself out even more by trying to connect all the dots, right?
she says the thing my son won't give me, my grandsons, is social security number.
Yeah.
Joanne, do you think he may have already applied?
Yeah.
To get the money, and that's why he won't give you because even at the very least, you should be able to, because that child is living with you, you should be able to claim a dependent on your income tax.
Right. There you go. Speaking, this is exactly what Deb's just talking about. So the Queen of Pentacles is your outcome, right? You are the person that is looking after and therefore you should have the benefit of that. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the Magician, which is manifesting your dreams. It also speaks to creativity, but it also can mean there's a little bit of, like trickery, pulling a rabbit out of a hat, which is sort of what I think Deb was alluding to. It's possible that someone else has applied as if they are doing the job that you say you're doing. And so they're benefiting. You have to figure out how to turn that around for yourself. And I just want to say, I have the Justice card after the Magician. So things are going to rebalance. Things are going to be truthful and just for you. They are going to work out. And I pulled an angel card, and I've got the Angel of Communication. So I say that what Deb and Ron were saying before, any program, any facility that you can get in touch with, tell your story to, make sure that you are saying what you need to say to be able to get the truth out, number one. And number two, tell your side of the story so people can point you.
You have to expose it. You have to reveal it.
Yeah.
Don't stay in the dark. That's why I'm saying go do some help.
And if you don't have guardianship, go to court and get emergency guardianship.
Yeah.
And then you can get the Social Security number from the state.
It says have guardianship of your grandson. You should be able to get it from the state. That's what I was talking about.
So if you don't have it, go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have physical custody of him. You should have legal custody of him.
Wish you many blessings. It's a terrible situation to be in.
It is.
But there's something that I feel from your son that's not too. I don't know.
No, it almost feels like I got caught, and now I'm
my pants are down and I can't get up right away and something like that. Yeah.
Joanne, if he is getting the money that's meant for the child, you can do something about that. You may not want to, but you need to worry about the child.
Everything, the intention is about the child. It's not about the rest. It's
right
towards the child, the well-being. The energy has to go there.
And I can almost assure you that he probably is getting a check for the deceased mother.
Okay. Because I'll go into the hot seat. What I said, besides what I said, I pulled 3 cards and I got the Hierophant. So it's like there's some things that are hidden. You know what I mean? They're behind the scenes and everything. They're hidden. Oh, hi, Mark. I just saw your pinky. I didn't see the rest. So the Hierophant is about something hidden, something behind the scenes, okay, that's going on, and you need to reveal it or something. I mean, you're in a position for that. Then I got the nine of cups. The cups are about emotions, and the 9 is up there, emotions. But I also agree with that things will turn around, because I got the 8 of Pentacles, and this guy is working hard, at making things right. So there's something coming your way. But like I said, you don't just sit on it. You have to work at it.
It's working out.
Yeah. So I hope that answered your question, Joanne. And I am sending you lots of support, lots of healing,
yes,
and love to you and your grandson. Because nobody likes to be in that kind of situation either. So I hope that helps. And thank you for your question, by the way. I take a breather. Now we have Dan Artist. Dan Artist has Luke was placed on the wait list for the doctoral program for you to University of Maryland. So we're while we wait for the final acceptance, which was supposed to come by April 15th. Can you tell us anything? You know, things. I was going to say something, but that uh, things sometimes are we expect them a certain date, but there's stuff going on that you don't. It doesn't arrive at the 15th of April exactly. Because there's always delay somehow through uh, what do you call that stuff? Bureaucracy.
Yes.
And that you're not in control, or your son is not in control of that. You just have to be patient, believe, have faith that things will work out. And your son is in your son has a determination about him. He has he's very creative, so um, things will work out. It may not turn out as you want it to turn out, but it's going to turn out in maybe in another way or another surprising way or something like that. So I hope that resonated with you. Anything? You're welcome, Joanne. You're welcome. And there's a lot of folks in the chat that gave you some good places to check things out. And Clarence Field is in the house. Hi, Clarence. Long time no see. How are you? Okay. Anybody ready? Ready or not? Somebody's going in the hot seat. It's not me. I'm getting out there. There you go. There, Deb.
Okay. You have to excuse the noise outside. It sounds like somebody's shooting fireworks.
Yeah.
The
And
first
the monkey's going up and down. I just saw him.
a little unnerved about it. The first card I got was the Druid to hold your space. So be patient. The second card was the Fox. Trust your talent.
Hi, Linda. Linda Sandoval.
And then the Star Ancestor to follow the voice of your soul. So what I'm getting is that they haven't made a firm decision yet, and that's why you haven't heard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Trust the talent. Trust the process. If this doesn't happen for your son, it wasn't meant to happen, and something better is on its way. So don't give up and be patient. And if it doesn't work out with the University of Maryland, there is something better waiting in the wings.
Yeah, that's what I was saying actually when I was yeah, that's the same energy that you put up. Thank you, Dan. So I hope that resonated with you, Dan and Kelly.
I started out with the 3 of Wands, so this is making the plans, getting all excited, the goals, the expansion, what's the vision, right? This is the excitement building up of what's about to happen in terms of your son's journey, which is very exciting, and congratulations to him on that. That is definitely cause for celebration. We have the 7 of Cups coming up next, which is having to make choices. Sometimes it's procrastination. So it could have been like, choosing which school to go to, and then, or maybe you picked one and put all your eggs in one basket. It could be something like that. This is interesting. I have the Moon card coming up, and this is sort of the current energy. So You know, the moon card is either showing you something that you don't see, it's showing you something that you think you see, but it's not there. Or sometimes it's just giving you enough light to see what you need to see, what's right in front of you. Bear that in mind. Again, we have the conflict coming up and the competition. So in your son's case, in this question, I think this is about the competition, right? Meaning there are so many qualified students and only so many seats available, right? So the university is having to make choices, right? We have the Nine of Cups being the wish fulfillment card, all your manifested dreams coming true. That's your outcome. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the Page of Swords. This is communication, which is beautiful. This is communication. So that means that you're going to hear something in the next few days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And just like Deb said about having faith, I literally pulled the faith card. So have faith that it's going to work out. I would, if it were me and it were my child, I would give myself, a date on the calendar. And if I don't hear by a certain time, I'm going to reach out and ask. Perhaps, and the application got lost. It's on the bottom of a pile. I would just reach out, because rather than sitting there stressing about it, you want to know, so that you can make the choices and decisions that you have to make to move forward. I wish you many blessings and congratulations.
I'm sure there's always something better. I feel there's something better. Put it that way. I've said it since the beginning.
Oh, okay.
I feel there's something better coming up for your son.
There you go. That's cool.
But your son, he has this energy. He can't go wrong with it. He's got this creative energy. It's just it's going to show up. He already manifested this energy, and it's just going to show up. But maybe in a different fashion than you think it's going to show up. I don't know how to put this, but and I did pull 2 cards for you, Dan. And
hope you feel better, Linda. Sorry.
Feel better, Linda.
I have. So like I said, there's something is going to show up. Because I picked the 6 of Cups. You see this 6 of Cups? It's like an agreement. It's like coming together, and there'll be some kind of wow, I didn't think about that, or something like that. It'd be a surprise, like something comes up out of the blue because of the faith, because of the energy, because of creativity, your son. So just have faith in that. It's coming. And the next card I got is the Queen of Pentacles. So the outcome is great, financially, and so I don't see any problems with it, except that it's not here right now. Like you say, the 15th, it's got to be the 15th. But you have to let that go and let the universe work on your behalf in a way. Have faith. Anyway, I hope that.
Jay Marcus makes a really good point in the chat, saying that the way that the planets are going to be changing with Mercury going into retrograde, definitely try to get a hold of them. If you don't hear from them first, communication will be affected, as we all know. So perhaps they mailed something out and you just haven't received it yet, because
a message told it will be decided soon. That's it. I mean, you just have to wait a little bit. Don't wait a year, 2 years. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking just have faith, okay, that something will come through. You'll hear about it. But I feel there's something better coming for some
I
reason.
understand that he wants to be in the doctoral program with that specific teacher.
Yeah, and he says the fact that he got this far is amazing, but he really wants to be with this teacher.
But whatever's coming up, whether it's this that he gets what he wants in that way, or if
Yeah.
it's something else, he will be equally happy with that.
Yeah.
So just be patient, have faith, and he will get something he wants.
So Dan says, so Ron, it looks like they will likely tell him soon. Of course.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, yeah. It's how do I put this? Bureaucracy is like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You can wait and wonder what the hell's going on, and all of a sudden, oh Jesus, oh okay, but you get it. You gotta have faith. Things will work out for you, and they will. Anyway, I hope that resonated with you, and thank you so much for your question. Now, let's see where we're at, Paula. Cards for this week, please. How many do you want? 78? I got 78. Dan Harrison says, doesn't catch. Your cards definitely seem like they're going to
Yes.
mid. Right? Yeah.
I think you're going to hear something very soon.
So do I. Yeah. This happened to me, or I think it happened to a lot of people, something like that. You expect something and it doesn't show up, and all of a sudden it shows up a couple of days later or something, wondering,
Yeah.
But that time you're wondering, it creates like a frustration in your mind because, you want things to happen that day and it doesn't.
Well, when it comes to doing things like, university or college where there may be maybe you have to move or, go into a residence program. I mean, you've got to buy books. There's a whole lot of planning that needs to happen. And you can't just do that, on a moment's notice.
And a doctoral program is huge.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Yeah, and it is frustrating. Yes, it is. But
yeah,
this school was the only one he applied to.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I felt that when I said put all the eggs in one basket. I sort of felt that. Mm-hmm. My niece, just to what we're talking about here, applied. So she's getting ready to go to university, and she's applied, and one is, out of province. And she's gone there and she's looked around, and now she's making this big decision at almost 18 years of age, whether she wants to move, 2,000 miles away from home and into a different province where she doesn't know anyone. And that's a lot for a young person to decide, as well as her parents, right? That's an awful lot of pressure, and you can't really do that like that. I wouldn't want to make a decision like that on a dime. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Because he says because it's the only teacher he wants to be with. Yeah, but oh, okay. It's a lot for anyone to decide, of course.
I'm ready for Paula.
Are you ready for the hot seat? I'll get you there when I finish clicking on this. There you go.
So Paula, for the week, the first card I got is the Eagle. See from a higher perspective. So look at everything as the week progresses. The Oracle says to wait for important information. Don't just wait. Do something proactively so that when this information comes, You're ready to digest it. The water guardian wants you to be open to your emotions. So whatever information you get, let it be. Sit with it, whatever it is. If it's joyful, be joyful. If it's sad, be sad. Whatever it is, be prepared for it and sit with it and let it be. Let yourself experience it, because the sage says to be devoted and committed. And that means whatever it is that's coming up for the week, and when you accept it and sit with it, act on it. Be devoted and committed. And whatever it is, make sure that your actions are measured and thoughtful and done with love. So, and that's regardless of what it is. Do approach it with devotion and commitment. That's what I got.
That's a good suggestion too. Dan, if you know the teacher, reach out. Teacher have some influence on getting students accepted, which is correct.
Yes. A pre-surgery appointment on Wednesday.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
I literally got physical health.
Be ready for it. Prepare yourself.
But I got a good outcome on that. My cards are good for it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay, Kelly, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Purple Elephant, Debbie H. I'm teasing you.
Okay, so I pulled some oracle cards, then I pulled some tarot cards, then I pulled some more oracle cards. I'm not going to show everything to you. That was just for my own benefit. So the first card, I'm gonna cover up the bits that need to be covered up, because we don't want Ron to get any strikes against him. But hopefully you can still see the card. This is from the root chakra. These are the chakra cards. So this is physical health, right? Body image, vitality, strength, and balance, which, I didn't know where that was going until you put that in the chat. So thank you for that. Okay, so we have stop. Now that we know that you're having a pre-surgery appointment, I'm assuming that you are, nervous or stressed by what all of that could entail. And I feel like what it's telling you is to stop, sort of don't be in an outcome, because you don't know what the outcome's going to be until after it happens. Do you know what I mean? If the surgery needs to happen. We've got up from the depths, so releasing difficulty. So I feel like the surgery, if that's going to happen, is going to be successful. And I feel like it is going to give you a whole new sort of lease on life. And when I say that, what I mean is, like, in terms of your attitude, right? That you're going to come out of this thinking like, oh my gosh, I wish I had known about it sooner, done it sooner, could have done it sooner, that kind of sort of thing. My tarot cards, we've got the Six of Air. So moving from choppy waters to a sort of safer harbor or calmer situation. We've got the Three of Earth, or the Three of Pentacles, working in collaboration with others, partnerships. So those are, your doctors, your sort of medical team working together. We've got the Nine of Fire, or the Nine of Wands. This is, a card of protecting yourself, putting your boundaries around yourself, as Deb was saying, being prepared, but being resilient. right? You've got one more step to go to get to the 10. So think of it like the little engine that could. You're one stop away from reaching your final destination, right? You're exhausted. You've been carrying all your luggage. Sort of bunker down, get the rest of the strength that you need, and be committed to it, as Deb was saying. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the High Priestess, right? This is about patience. This is using your inner wisdom and your intuition to guide and navigate this difficult sort of thing. I don't care what surgery it is. Nobody wants to go and have surgery. I don't care what it is, right? Nobody wants to do that. So don't beat yourself up about if you're feeling that, but committed to the act of the medical attention and how you will be on the other side of that, if that makes sense. Last card I got was the Spring Guardian of Summer, which is expansion. And to me, that's when the surgery is over and you come out of it with a whole new sort of lease on life, a whole new attitude, a whole new sort of opportunity for an experience.
Of course, when you got back pain in 47 years, yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm right there with you, Paula.
Sorry, I do have the Three of Water underneath the High Priestess, which is celebration. And so I think that everything is going to be fine. And I wish you many blessings. Best luck on your appointment.
Hi, Hazel Love. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Kelly. And my cards, everything's going to work out because with my cards I have here. So I have the Magician. First card that came out, Magician. Okay. And I have the being creative, being yourself. Make sure that you are, connected to listen to your gut and everything, and just let the universe serve you. Because the next card I got is a Fool. And Fool is about new beginnings, and this new beginnings is like going through a transformation. They're going through a cloudy day, and the next day is sunny. You go, wow! Like everything's going to clear up for you. Because I actually got the 10 of Cups after that. There's a celebration coming up. So 10 of Cups is about celebrating. You're going to be, oh, Jesus. Like everybody was saying, maybe I should have, if I would have known, I did that earlier and things like that. But there's something good coming out of that. There's a celebration. There's coming together. I had the King of Cups. This guy, the King of Cups, he's steady, sure, navigating surely across the water, okay? This is a sure thing that everything will work out for you. Okay. The next card I got is the Queen of Pentacles. So everything is going to work out exactly like it's supposed to be, okay? Because you got some sort of divine intervention in that energy that I'm feeling, okay? So that's coming to you. So I'm sending all my unconditional love, support to you, and healing energy, and I honestly think things will work out for you. So many blessings to you, and thank you for your question. I was going to say something about that. When you live with pain for so long, you get used to it. You sort of get used to it. And you don't know what it's like not to be in pain and not like that. But when you do, it's like, oh my God, what a relief. So
Yes.
It's so true, Ron.
Yeah.
When you live with something, no matter what it is, for so long that you almost don't even recognize that it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It kind of takes you a minute to sort of catch up almost.
Yeah, it's like you have it's not as dramatic as that back pain, but knee pain, your knee is now and Jesus, you used to be able to walk, and all of a sudden one of your knees hurts all the time. It hurts all the time, but you get used to that pain. You're still doing it, still walking, but you get used to it, and once you get through that and your knee doesn't work, oh my God, you're grateful for that. It's just being grateful. You say, oh my God, thank you. I'm still healthy. Thank you. My knees are still working. Thank you. I don't live with pain, things like that.
100%.
Yeah. And being grateful helps. It really does. But there's divine intervention in your energy as I was reading it. So I feel there's energy that's on your side.
Quincy has joined us. He is literally rubbing all over the cards. So, Paula,
Wow.
I feel that Quincy thinks that everything's going to be okay. That he wanted to have a say in the reading.
Yeah. He's got the cat by the tail, sort of speaking. Okay, I hope that resonated with you, Paula, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being a moderator, and thank you for what you do, and the support. So Maxine Ladouceur is next. I hope you're still here. She wants a card from my dad, please. So
Maxine, if you're still here,
on the other side, I think. Okay, I think that's what you. Pretty sure.
If you're still here, could you tell us your dad's name, his first name?
Maxime Ladouceur, if you have, then
could you?
He's here. Okay, your dad's first name, please. It's easier to connect with a person when we do have a name. Sometimes they come. Frederick. Her dad's name is Frederick.
Well, then my house is high frequency because I've got a few cats. No, I don't have a dozen. I wish. Oh, sorry. Anyone want to see the puppy? Because the puppy apparently is freaking out, wants to see mommy. Would you like to see everybody, Rosie? Would you like to say hi?
I'll give you a second. I'll put you in the hot seat.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Oh, hi.
Wow.
Hi. This is Rosie, everybody.
Hi, Rosie.
Say hi.
Yeah.
She will be 4 months old. She is 2 months with us, 4 months old 2 days ago.
Wow. Yeah.
Yep. Yay. Oh, yeah. All right. There you go. Sorry.
Go play hockey with Mark.
Right?
There you go.
Oh, she needs a haircut, and we called to get her groomed. And so because she's a puppy, she's never been groomed before. You have to do like some sort of like
I want to say hi to Akila.
Oh, hi, Akila.
I practiced with her too.
Nice.
Yeah.
You gotta do some kind of, I don't know, like introductory appointment, and then like 2 weeks later you go back and you have like the actual appointment. And so we called the lady and book the appointment. She's like, May. I'm like, it's like 100 degrees right now. The dog needs it now, not in May. But anyway,
yeah,
we're gonna have to wait till May.
Don't forget, you guys, to go and check these two awesome ladies and their channels. Jeez, I'm losing my voice. Somebody can put their links in the chat so that people can go subscribe and hit the bell.
So this is a message for Maxine from her dad, Frederick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sorry.
I gotta drink some water because
Drink some water.
I'm running out of air.
Yeah, sip, sip, as Lisa says.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I'm ready if you want to let Kelly have a break so she doesn't feel like she has to.
Perform on a dime. Go for it.
Go for it. That's it.
Maxine, your dad, first of all, I think he's the Knight of Wands. He's like charging forward with passion and he's that guy that can get things done. He sees you as the magician. You have everything going on that you need and all the tools at your disposal to do whatever you need to do. And the seeds that you have been planting, he's been watching over your hard work. What he wants you to know is the Six of Swords, that it's time for everything to smooth out and to be. All of the communication is in place. All of the information is in place. All those seeds have been planted. That the time has come for you to be on a smoother path. That the waters have settled and you're being guided to what you're supposed to be doing. He's with you every step of the way, and he has all the faith in the world in you because you have everything you need. And if you need him, all you have to do is think about him, and he's right there.
He's always around anyway.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
So, Kelly, are you ready or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I just say how much I love it when you get the same cards, especially in this kind of a reading? I don't know if you've seen me or not, Deb, but I was like in my little window going, look.
Yes, I did. I did.
Well, Kelly. Look.
I love it. I love it. So here is what I've got for you, Maxine. We start out with the Six of Earth or the Six of Pentacles. This is like giving and receiving, right? This is talking about, I think, based on the other cards that I have here, like a level of support. So I don't know if it's like friendship or family, but like working together with others to sort of lift yourself up, right? We've got the Four of Air or the Four of Swords. This is meditation. It's recuperation. It's contemplation. It is the time, I call it, when you sort of go and just be. There's no agenda. There's no time frame. You're just allowing yourself to do what you need to do in that moment to sort of feel a sense of relief, really, right? The Page of Air is the outcome card, and this is you standing in your truth. This is you using your voice when you need to. If you're feeling like maybe people are being patronizing to you in some way, or if people are assuming that you are like a broken duck and you need assistance, and you're like, hey, now hold on a minute, I think I know what I'm doing. This is asking you to stand in your power and speak your truth when you feel you need to, right? The Nine of Wands, like Deb I've got on the bottom of the deck. So this is, that lovely thing of put your boundaries around you. Protect yourself and be resilient, right? Because you're feeling anxious. You have been feeling anxious. And I don't think that that's what your dad wants for you anymore. Your dad wants you to be who you need to be who he knows that you can be, right? So if you're carrying burdens, just let it go. Let it go. If it's a case of like a forgiveness thing, the best advice I ever got was understanding that forgiveness is not necessarily about getting away with something like for the other person. It's about you reclaiming your power back, right? The last card I got for you is this. It's Shooting Star. You are a shooting star and you're about to step into your fullest potential.
The problem is, whoops, not that one.
Oh, yeah, I see that. She has 2 siblings who are near passing. So your dad is telling you, right?
She's giving a lot of her energy away.
Yeah. Yeah. I think what your dad is telling you is like you're okay. Okay. As difficult as that is for you, and as difficult as that is going to be for you and your whole family, don't lose yourself in that emotional turmoil, right? You have to look after yourself. You have to put yourself first. In terms of being able to look after other people, you have to be fulfilled and well and happy to be able to then spend that energy on others, if you understand what I'm trying to get at. I think that's your dad's message, and I'm very sorry for what's going on with your siblings. That's heartbreaking. I can't imagine. I send you my love. I'm so sorry about that.
But your father's there to take care of that.
Yeah, I think he's right there with you guys.
Yeah. He's not alone, by the way. There's others with him, and he's ready, to. He's ready. Anyway, put it that way. He's around.
Yeah.
I don't want to say everything. Anyway. Yeah, because what I get the feeling is that. Well, thanks. I get the feeling that Maxime Ladouceur has a heart about this big, and you're used to giving and giving and giving and giving. You've done that all your life. Now, the message from your dad is, pull back a little bit, take time, create that space, recharge your batteries, because your batteries are getting to the end of the, you need to recharge your batteries once in a while, create that space. Send that loving energy to yourself, a little bit to yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay. That's what he wants for you. And he's around you all the time, and he's taking care of it. Put it that way. He's taking care of your 2 siblings that are, what you said, and he's around, but he's not alone. He's got a team on the other side, with him. And he showed up, by the way, because the first card I pulled was the king of the emperor. That's him. He showed up. Like, I got this. I'm there. I'm supportive. I'm always around. Then I got like the other 2 ladies. I got the temperance card. She has a pair of wings. There's sort of an exchange of energy between you and your father, and on the other side, and all what you're doing, there's a fluent energy going on, divine energy. Also, I have the 3 of Pentacles. These 3 of Pentacles is about, I think there's a lot of negotiation going on between others in your family about the financial situation or the material things, because these people are negotiating together, they're communicating together and then I have the Knight of Pentacles, and all it's going to be good. The Knight of Pentacles. Everything will come out as it's supposed to be. So the message is to take care of yourself and recharge your batteries as much as possible. Because when you have a heart like yours, you give and you give, and sometimes you don't realize that your battery is a certain point, like because you're used to doing that. So I hope that resonated with you. Hope that resonated with you, and thank you so much for your question.
Connie B is turning in for the night, and so is Angela Cardamansi Mesquite. Good night, both of you.
Good night. Well, she marks him that says, "Thank you, Ron. On top, my husband is going through radiation." Yeah, that's it. There's a lot of stuff, but even though the stuff is going around, you still need to recharge your batteries, because if to be able to help others, you need to charge your batteries, and you need to create that space and take that time for yourself somehow. I believe you can do it. Anyway, I'm sending you all the support you need, because it's not easy to go through that, especially it's not just one, but you have three. So
Thanks for letting me read for you, Maxine.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. But you know what? I had the feeling. Okay, you can tell me later on sometime. Comment and come back and comment. I believe your dad's going to show up in your dreams somehow. Show, maybe I don't know if you're going to remember that, but there's going to be some kind of communication between you and your dad somehow. No, but you have to calm down, relax, create that space, then it'll happen. Okay. And let me know anyway. So thank you for your question. So Sally, she says, pinky waving. I run, Deb. I lost my small black pocket tape recorder in my apartment. It has my grandfather and uncle's voice on it, and has passed. And these people have passed. Can you point me in the area, please?
I asked my pendulum, and my initial thought was the bedroom, and I don't even know. I mean, I can't explain why I thought that, but I did. So I asked my pendulum, and it said yes. So I'd be interested to see what you guys think.
I asked my pendulum, and I got that under a desk. So is there a desk in your bedroom? And I know it's someplace you already looked.
Yeah.
But it's someplace that you wouldn't just see it. It's like tucked up next to the desk somehow, so that you can't see it.
Maybe stuck under a leg or something like that.
Something like that. So, but I got that you will find it. You will find it. It's been a struggle. It's hidden, but it's not gone. It's still there.
Yeah.
I fell behind. I could almost see it. It fell behind, but didn't fall this way. It fell sideways, and yeah.
Like it's standing next to it's.
Yeah.
You just can't. It's there. You just can't see it.
I feel like it's like you got like it's standing upright. It's not
Yeah,
flat on the ground. So when you're looking on the ground, you can't see it, but it's like behind the desk, although it's under the desk, if that makes sense, or like under a dresser. It's like it's behind it, like but leaning up against it, so you can't really distinguish that it's there, if that makes sense. I don't know why.
So I hope that
You will find it.
yeah.
And I also I pulled an oracle just because, and I've got rest. So like, you know, when you sort of like start to almost like not obsess about something, but you know, like if you lost your car keys and you try to like retrace your steps and you're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you think you've done it 100 times and you can't find your keys and you're like, well, this is ridiculous. I know that they're there. I think you need to sort of like try not to worry about it because you know it's in your apartment. Sort of allow yourself to like calm down and then look again, you know, rather than going in there and like ripping the place apart kind of idea. So sort of allow yourself to not be so sort of desperate to find it, because obviously it's of extreme sentimental value to you. It's very important to you. So if you allow yourself to sort of not be so desperate to find it, you know, fresh eyes kind of idea, you may see it then.
That's what's preventing
also ask your loved ones that have passed.
I was just going to say that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And they will. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Wendy. That's very kind.
Oh,
thank you, Wendy.
Thank you so much. Because if you ask your past loved ones, because there is a connection, and it means a lot to you, it means a lot to them too.
Absolutely.
So they will help you, but you have to relax. Like they say, you have to calm down, relax, breathe, and let it come. And all of a sudden, you know how it works is this, that you get the feeling to go, whoops, you do this and bang, it's there, and you're going to go, oh my God, okay.
The stress about it is preventing you from being able to find it. It's because you're so worried about it that you just can't see it. So try to calm yourself down, do what Ron suggested. Ask them to help you.
Ask them to find it for you, because it means something to them, but it means also something to you, and there's a connection. So if just have faith.
But it's still there. Yeah. You know, it's not lost. It's just misplaced. You will find it.
Sometimes, you know, I misplaced something and I said, where the hell did I put it? And then I look for it. I can't find it. Then I let it go. Guess what? Then I let it go. All of a sudden, I walk right there. Something tells me to go here, and then you go, oh, geez, there. That's where that happened to me quite a few times. There, it happens, you know. So anyway, it's in the house. It's not lost, like they said. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you so much for your question. So we have Lori in the queue. Okay, I'll tell you who I got left. I got Lori B. Free, Leslie King, Judy B, Sue Tuffy, Lisa, Rosemary, Lightworker, and Scorpio Mama. Oh my God. Davaria Cook and Connie B.
Connie went to bed.
Well, she asked me a question. So anyway, maybe she'll watch the replay after. And Emily also is in the queue. So I don't know if we'll get to all of them, but we'll try.
So we'll be here on Tuesday still, friends, if you want to come
back. It looks like it.
No.
Okay.
Kidding.
Yeah, well.
It's a marathon.
Yeah. Could I have a card for the week, Lori? I hope she's still here.
Lori, are you still here?
Judy B's still here. Lisa's still here. Barbara's still here.
Barbara's here, yes.
Hi, Barbara.
Mm.
I got great cards for Lori.
So do I.
I do too.
It's going to be a
First
great week. And thank you very much. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
We'll be here next week, folks.
Speed round.
Come back next week. You get updates.
You know what? All joking
Papa's
aside,
still
wouldn't
here,
that be
Sophia Mama's here. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't that be no, I think I interrupted you. Wouldn't that be fun? Like, all joking aside, would that not be a fun little exercise to do? Is like, you pull your cards, and whoever your guests are, you pull your cards, but you don't show them, and you're like, it's gonna be a great week. And next, I mean, it's funnier than heck. And then you all can come back and tell us.
Yeah. Jesus, yeah.
We'll hold the cards and then we'll match up.
Well, there's always updates anyway.
Yes.
Wow.
Be Free is still here.
Yeah.
Scorpio Mama's still here.
Yes.
Sue Toffee's still here.
I like how everyone, it's like roll call, 7th inning stretch. I'm here.
I'm here.
I didn't see Leslie King. Are you still here, Leslie?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm ready, I think.
All I can hear is Adele's song "Hello" in my head. That's all I can hear.
Hello.
Hello,
Are
can
you
you
still here? Lionel Richie.
Lori.
Hello.
Leslie's still here.
There, she's only
Lori.
yeah.
I'm the first card I got is the Seven of Pentacles, and he is making progress. So it's material progress, not necessarily money, but it could be money. And then I got the Emperor, so strong, stable, and the Three of Wands, looking for your ships to come in. So whatever windfall is happening, wait for it, and it's going to show up. So excellent cards for the week.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I mean, hello.
Hello.
You're about to have a fantastic week. I mean, I want to have a week like this. If you don't mind me riding on the coattails of your reading, just saying. Just like Deb got, I've got prosperity, right? Abundance and success. Now, just everyone look at that yellow brick road and think of that song, and we'll all be whistling while we work. Wouldn't that be wonderful? We have the meandering pathway and flow. So I feel, based on these cards, and you're gonna feel a real sense of like getting your groove back, of being in the right place at the right time, like that kind of vibe. I think that you literally will be whistling on your way to work. Like, I feel like you're going to be like that kind of excited, that kind of happy. I've got creativity showing up here. So I don't know what you do for a living, or if you have a hobby that maybe you're thinking of starting or something. It's something to do with some kind of creative endeavor. I pulled 2 tarot cards. We got the Three of Wands, which is, your goals and your expansion. Deb got that. I've got the Seven of Earth, right? This is,
I got that one too.
Yeah, I know, crazy, right? It's about, sometimes it's about patience. Sometimes it's about taking stock of what you have. Sometimes it's a shift in your assessment of, what success is, or how much you have and what that means to you, right? Because it's different for everyone, right? On the bottom of the deck, I only pulled 2 cards. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the Queen of Earth, or the Queen of Pentacles. And, that energy is very gracious and very capable, and sort of like the great multitasker, right? The person that everyone goes to. She's like the go-to person. And so I feel like you're going to be right in the thick of things, right exactly where you're supposed to be at the exact moment that you're supposed to be in it. And I think that you're going to have an amazing week. I think that lots of good things will happen to you in terms of either your energy, or I feel like you may be asked, like you may get an offer of some sort, like either a job offer or some kind of collaborative offer. But I feel like it's going to be a fantastic week for you. So I wish you many blessings. Let us know how you make out.
Thank you, Kelly. So Lori, hello. Like the fun. Hello. Yeah, you're gonna have a fantastic week because I got first card I got was the Nine of Cups, which is positive card to get, you know. And the second card I got was the Queen of Swords. So there's something you're releasing, cutting out, but you're doing um, resetting. Put the word reset. Resetting is a sort of positive outcome energy into you, whatever you're doing, because they got the eight of Pentacles after that. So that is about abundance, financial situation. Very. You already planted the seeds. You're just waiting for it to blossom. Put it that way. So I hope that resonates with you, Lori. If you're still here, if you're not, you have to watch the replay.
I think she's still here. Yes.
Yeah, you think she's still here? I haven't seen her
I
for a
think I
while.
saw her say, "I'm here."
Oh, could be. Because StreamYard and YouTube is two different things. Sometimes I don't see that. So I hope that resonates with you, Lori. I was going to say Kelly again. Kelly's on my mind. I wonder why. She's in the house. Well, that's why. So anyway.
I'm pleading the fifth. I don't know.
Pleading the fifth. Yeah. Okay. We have Be Free.
Be Free is here.
Okay. Yeah, questions are closed for now. I'm not taking any more. We still have 11 up there. I don't even know when we get through. So, so Anita Larson is in the house. Quick hello to my buds out there. There you go. No, Lori, I haven't seen her. I don't know. Anyway, Be Free. Do you see a relationship for me this year? You're talking about a love relationship, I imagine. C'est la vie is in the house. Oh, Psychic Dummy's in the house too. Is she in the house? I watched her last show. Her last video was amazing to watch. She's funny.
I'm ready, Ron.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't. There you go.
Be free. My pendulum said not this year, but next year. So the cards that I got the eagle to see from a higher perspective. So maybe it's not time yet. The timing may not be right. The arrow is surround yourself with protection. And then I got the Earth Guardian to stay focused and grounded. So just because something may not pop up this year, and remember, this year is almost half over already, prepare yourself and protect yourself so that you will be ready when the time is right. And remember to look at things from a higher perspective than what we're getting here on Earth. Remember that there is divine timing and that things that are worth having are worth waiting for.
I dropped 4 cards on the floor. I have to take those. I dropped 4 of them. So just so thank you, Dan. I have 4 cards. It's about having a relationship this year. I don't think so. I think it'll be later on also. Uh, because okay, the stuff that you're going through, you cannot bring that stuff into another relationship because while we're going through this stuff, it's they're releasing. You can't bring the old and bring it into the new. Put it that way, and like I was gonna say, you may not be ready for a new relationship just yet. Okay, uh, because first card I got is a 6 of Swords. That is like walking away from stuff. You're moving on. You're walking away from leaving. Okay, you're leaving that the old patterns or the old stuff behind. Walking away. Um, it's then I got the 10 of Wands. This person has all the weight on their shoulders. It's it's like difficult. It's because because sometimes we have some sort of resistance. We create resistance. Uh, we're hanging on to the old stuff. We think we can bring it back up, then it won't come back up. It's gone. That moment is gone. It's not going to come back up. It's not going to be like you want. It was because it never is. Because life is like living from one moment to another, and it does not come back. So I got the Knight of Wands. This person is on a horse, like the Russian, like see the horse is all excited and ready to go and things like that. So uh, you might be wanting ready to go, but you need to um, connect with your proper gut, proper intuition, proper heart, and put the perspectives in the right place for the right time. But do let the universe uh, uh, help you. Trust in the universe that it's on your side for your well-being. It's not. It's not there to make you suffer. It's there to help you help you become happy, whole, and be in your truth. That's what it's meant for. And then I got the 3 of Wands. So the energy is, and your ships will come in, but a little later on, and it might not be this year, put it that way. So, but you have to do the work first, and loving yourself attracts a new relationship in your life because while you work in your light, you attract another one, their light, because they can see you then in your true light. Does that make sense anyway? So I hope that resonated with you.
All right, Ron, put me in the hot seat. I'm ready to go.
Are you ready to go? There
Absolutely.
you go. Oof.
Magic. All right. So, be free. I actually do see a relationship. So this is what I've got. So I pulled these little oracle cards. This is a little love deck that I have. So we've got the love call. Okay. So someone expresses, interest. Someone lets you know that they're thinking of you. The next card that I've got is Girl with a Snake. So this implies what? That someone might be trying to sort of charm you, or someone may be trying to use you in some way. So boundaries. And Deb said protection in the beginning, right? Mm-hmm. I've literally got the sword and the rose, which talks about being clear, speaking your truth, and having your boundaries up, right? It's about you holding your power, right? Standing in your power. I've got the Ace of Pentacles, so planting the seeds for the future, right? Manifesting that you want a loving, caring relationship. This, I don't mean like a checklist, but this is the person that I'm looking for, right? This is the type of person I want to attract to me. That kind of idea. And it's going to happen for you. I feel like this relationship that I've picked up on is going to be a bump, right? It's not the right one. It's not the one, if you understand what I mean. I have the Ten of Pentacles. This is the happy family card, right? This is your solid foundation, your security, your happy sort of abode, if you will. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the King of Wands. So if this King of Wands is this love call, that's going to happen like very soon. The King of Wands is looking for control. It's leadership, trying to gain power over another person, right? Trying to take charge. So just be careful of that. I pulled 3 other cards because I was like, what is going on? I'm getting like 2 totally different stories, but not really. So I've got, you're in the flow. Everything's going fine, right? Then I've got disruption. And then I've got confidence. So I feel like you're going to have a little bump with someone coming out of the woodwork. Make sure that you put your boundaries on and keep a safe distance. And then when you do that, the thing that you've been waiting for is going to come your way. And that's what's going to bring a smile to your heart. So that's what I got.
Thank you, Kelly. So I hope that resonated with you.
Yes, absolutely.
Be free. And Cheryl, the questions are closed for tonight. We have over the amount of questions. We have too many already. So
come back on Tuesday. We'll still be here.
Yeah. Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesdays, Kelly will give you updates. On my channel.
Yeah, I'll still be here.
Yeah, she's the other half of the administration of YouTube, my channel. Yes. She'll be here all alone giving you updates. I'm not going to be here. But anyway, sorry about that. But we have a lot of questions up here, so we can't do them all. So I don't think so. Well, anyway.
You're welcome, Be Free.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Be careful and use discernment.
Always use discernment.
I have a question.
Yeah, okay.
Deb, are your spirits still lifted?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I said, are your spirits still lifted? You said that you weren't feeling well and this was lifting your spirits. So.
Yes, my spirits are still lifted. I am starting to fade, though.
Wow.
I love you guys.
Okay. Judy B's, I hope you're still here, would love a general read on career. And Be Free, I hope that resonated with you. Yeah.
Okay. That is the cutest doggy.
But when you want, people are looking for relations, you want something that is not going to,
you want something.
You want to be happy. You want that other person to connect really with you and be like, get up in the morning, and everything like that. You don't want just somebody knock you off your,
You don't want that controlling person.
Yeah, you don't want that in your life. Jesus, you want it. And your name says it beside that. Be free. You want to be free.
Yes.
You didn't call yourself Be Free for nothing, because That's a strong energy that you do have. You want to be free. You can be free in a relationship as long as the other one creates that freedom expression to be able to express themselves without controlling, trying to control everything. Put it that way. Thank you, Kelly. Yours is, there you go.
Good.
No,
Good
because
for
I'm
you, be
seeking
free.
spiritual. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm ready, Ron.
you ready?
Mhm.
Phew, I'm not.
What? No.
There you go. There you go.
Judy B, for
Judy.
your career.
Yeah.
Now, what I got is that right now your career is moving forward. So I got the Chariot.
Mhm.
I think that you've had some betrayal, the Ten of Swords, and in this deck, the keywords are no, it is that bad. So it seemed horrible when it happened, or if it hasn't happened yet, it will. But don't worry about it because your career is moving forward as it should with justice. So there is balance, there is truth. So whatever this is, it's a momentary thing. It's going to hurt for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
The balance and justice will take over, and then you have nothing but rejoicing. So it looks to me as though your career is on track the way it's supposed to be, and don't let those. I know it looks terrible, but it's a bump in the road, and just take it with a grain of salt and keep going because it's time to party and rejoice about the direction your career is going.
Did you get what card did you get? Did you get a sword card? Did you have a card?
I did get one sword card, but I got the justice card, which sort of is a sword card because it's the sword of truth and balance.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready, Ron.
Okay. Because I was wondering what the sword, which sword card did you get? I was wondering.
So you got the Ten of Swords.
Ten of Swords? So did I.
I got the 9.
Oh my God.
Do we have an 8? No, go fish. Sorry. All right. I also got the 6. I started out with the 6 of Swords. So, moving from troubled waters to a safe harbor, right? As Deb said, like you've kind of come through something, or you're coming through something. I followed the 6 of Swords by the 9 of Swords, which, this, whatever this was, whatever you went through, you felt it deeply, I feel. And the 9 of Swords is, it's being stressed. It's keeping you up at night. It's anxiety. It's that feeling where, like, if I could just get a break, maybe I could try to make sense of it all, if that makes sense. I have the Death and Rebirth card. Now, a lot of people don't like it when they see the Death and Rebirth card, but the Death and Rebirth card is a sure sign that things are about to change for the better, right? You're about to sort of move out of one cycle and move towards a new cycle, right? We have the 5 of Pentacles showing up next. So the 5 of Pentacles in this little spread here, to me, this is your moment where the doors start to open and the sun begins to shine. You're getting an offer of support. Someone is coming to sort of, here, let me help you, let me assist you, let me sort of show you the way, which is lovely. We have the 7 of Pentacles coming out as your outcome. That's planting the seeds, that's investment and a time for assessment, right? So I don't know if you maybe applied for like a higher position or like a different position within like a company or something like that, and you were like sort of bypassed, and I think that might have hurt you in a way. But I feel like you're gonna get your opportunity. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Pentacles. So this is about holding on really, really tight to your finances and trying to budget those finances. And the last card that I got for you was an oracle card that I pulled, which is deserving. Look at all those springtime flowers. So I don't think that this is far away. I think that there is going to be a shift in your career, and I think it's going to be something that you've been wanting for a really long time.
Judy B says, I left. They negotiated, bargained me back as a consultant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she also said something about self-respect. I made it clear I will not be disrespect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I totally got that.
That's why I think I got the Ten of Swords too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. It's like she's totally. I mean, it's a stressful situation.
Yeah, it was that bad. It was horrible. Yeah.
I've been through that kind of situation as well, and it is so stressful, especially when you have time served and
yeah,
in a particular position, and you've been promised something, and then it's not at all how you were sold it. It's a lot to process.
Because you put your heart in something, and expected something, it didn't. It didn't.
Yeah.
Turn out that way, but
yeah,
you feel like being betrayed in a
100%.
Yeah.
Especially when you consider the amount of time. I'm not really saying the effort. I'm just saying the time that we put into our jobs in terms of like actual physical time spent there, for years and years and years. Especially if you're like a lifer, if you've been at your company for 10 years, 15 years, something of that nature, it's very difficult that moment when that light bulb goes off, that you feel like you were not as respected as you thought you were, or you're not as appreciated as you hoped that you were. That sort of realization moment is very difficult to navigate, I find.
Yes, when you find out you're being treated like a piece of furniture.
Yes.
Instead of a valued member of the team.
Yeah.
Or being used as considered as a number instead of being considered as a human being or productive a human being.
Right.
It was there for the numbers. That's I've been there too. I think we've all been somewhat through that. So thanks, Kelly. I have cards for you too. I have Temperance card.
Be right back.
Because I think somebody was talking balance. I think Debbie, you were talking about being balancing. Mm-hmm. That's a little bit the Temperance card. That's about balance a little bit also. Then I got the Ten of Swords after that. So, what's going on. You're aware of it. Okay, you're well aware of it. And I think I don't know if Kelly's mentioned there's somebody that will So Judy B says, yes, correct. I've been with them through my career since 1980. Thank you, Deb, Kelly, and Ron. Of course, been there a long time. I think that somebody is going to come out and help you. That really how you say that, respects you for who you are, and there's somebody in your relationship. It could, I don't know. There's somebody's going to help you out, because that's the Lovers card I got here. Okay, Lovers, and look what's above that, angel wings, just above the couple there. So that's what I got, the Lovers. So there's somebody coming along to help you out through this. Then I got the King of Cups, which is this guy. This guy is going steady, going, that's the way I want to go, and things like that. Like you said, you don't want to be disrespected. You have your boundaries. You made it clear, and some people admire you for that. Put it that way. Okay. Then I got Six of Cups. As you can see, there's some kind of agreement coming. There's something agreement coming along, because these two are agreeing on something. They're sharing. They're exchanging energy. As you can see, those are like little flowers, or whatever. Yeah, they're little flowers in a cup. They're sharing their their energy together. So there's something good coming out of that here. So I hope that resonated with you. But there is somebody coming in your life, or is around you, that is going to help you, give you a helping hand. So.
Yeah. I felt that too. Well, I got that with my 5, but I feel that
Well, I got that with the Lovers card. So the Lovers card is a little bit like that. So. And the last card I got too. Like,
definitely going to get some support.
Yeah. So thank you for your question. That was Judy B, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So the next one, Leslie King. I hope you're still in the house.
I think Leslie King is still here.
Yeah. I'm being recommended surgery for one of my dogs. Will this be okay, or wait for another one later on?
Can you tell us what the dog's name is? Well, I'm going to ask my pendulum. Leslie, when you have a chance. Thanks, Judy.
Yeah, Judy says, Kelly, you hit on the finances. I'm approaching retirement in a few years. I'm saving, of course.
Linus, and that's the dog in the picture.
Aw,
Oh,
that's such a cute name. Leslie, is it to do with something with his digestion? Something to do with his intestines or his digestion? His teeth, maybe? Oops. I only asked because the hunger card flew out of my deck, so.
I'm ready, Ron.
okay.
Unless Kelly is.
No, go ahead.
Thank you. The first card, now don't panic when I show you this. Do not panic. The first card I got was the Santa Muerta, the death card. But she represents change. She represents the birth of something new. This is you, the Queen of Swords. And this is also you, the Nine of Swords. You've been worrying about this and thinking about this. My pendulum said that it might be best to wait a little bit and see if something changes. I feel like there's something that would make it more dangerous right now than if you waited a little while. Finally, I got the Six of Swords, that there is like a calmer, more settled time to do this. And I don't know, it may be, Leslie, it may be because you're worrying so much that Linus is picking up on that emotion, and it's causing more distress than there needs to be. So if you can calm yourself down, take a deep breath, and look at it that this is going to be, it's going to work out fine. But you may need a little time to do that. And once you calm down, Linus will calm down, and it will be a safer procedure. But that's what I'm getting, is that would it would be fine to do it now, but it could be a little bit more stress-free if you wait a little while. So that's what I got, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Consult with your veterinarian. I'm not a veterinarian, so I'm just somebody reading cards. Do what you think is the best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Follow your gut instinct and follow what you observe, or of the reaction of your dog that you're with, and because you're, she says, yeah, I'm discussing. She says that, yeah, I'm discussing it with several vets to get as many opinions as possible. That's what I was going to say to do. Yeah.
Yeah, but you are so stressed out about it and so worried that it's affecting Linus a little bit. So try to keep yourself calm. You have all the facts. You have all of the opinions at your disposal. And remember that you know your dog better than they do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is true.
I can go around if you want.
Well, okay, just give me a second. There you go.
So I start out, Leslie, with the Knight of Swords. Going after what you want, right? Trying to make something happen, using the resources that you have at your disposal to make said thing occur. Meaning getting your dog the help that it needs, right? Getting to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Got the Queen of Swords. So I think that this represents you in terms of the energy of, because you just said that you're contacting a lot of vets, right? So this is someone who is like, being very analytical and very logical and trying to do all like the background kind of information resourcey kind of thing, right? You're trying to figure out all of your options, the best option, obviously because you want your dog to be well. Then I've got the Ten of Swords. Right? The Ten of Swords is walking away from something. Like, I'm done. I'm just done. I've got all three swords here. Swords are your thoughts. So what Deb is saying, like, you're so stressed about this, obviously, not understanding why you're stressed about this, but the idea of what could happen to your dog or whatever they've said to you, it could be like the potential outcome if this doesn't happen, I feel has got a hold of you. And I'm not saying like there's no judgment there. I'm just saying what the cards are telling me, right? You need to do whatever you can, as Deb said, to remove yourself from not being in the present moment of the journey that the dog is on, because again, as Deb said, right, they pick up on everything that we're doing, everything that we're feeling. Like, they know that we don't feel well before we know we don't feel well. Do you know what I mean? It's like that kind of thing. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the Nine of Wands. So this is about putting boundaries around yourself and protecting yourself. Below that, I've got the Justice card. So things are going to restore and sort of, the scales will be tipped back into a more a harmonic kind of state. But below that, I've got the Strength card. Okay. And then I've got the 3 of Pentacles, so working with others. So that's working with the vets. I feel like this is going to be like several appointments to sort of figure out what's happening with the dog, because I don't think that it's crystal clear. And again, like Deb said, this is for entertainment purposes only. Now, I pulled that card and I said hunger, right? That literally flew out of my deck. And that's why I said if it was about, the intestines or digestive problem or something like that. The hunger could be the search, trying to figure out what's wrong with the dog, right? When you get a hold of something and you sink your teeth into it because you're trying so hard to make something happen. But I got the strength card again. So the strength card has come out twice. So to sum all of that up, you are the best advocate. You are your dog's voice, right? Do your due diligence like it sounds like you're doing. Get lots of opinions, but stay strong for you and for your dog, because your dog can literally pick up on what you're sort of putting out. Make sure that you protect your dog as well as yourself, so that you don't just do the first thing that's suggested. And I sort of feel like, there's that moment pet owners all have when we are faced with a decision that we have to, in that moment, decide whether we're okay with it or not, because we know our animal best, as Deb said, right? And I think that may be where you're at right now, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I got.
Thank you.
That helps a little bit.
Yeah. Well, like everyone was saying, you know your dog best. I was thinking the word, don't overreact, because when you do, that's when we call making reactions to that. Could overreact. You could do something you maybe is not just
Like be proactive, not reactive.
Yeah, react. Yeah, I mean, yeah, overreact means that you overreact to something and you do it right away or something like that, because you don't feel you feel the energy, not the energy, but the emergency to do something right away because somebody told you. But keep on doing what you're doing, like your pet a lot more than they do, and by getting well informed, um, because I happen to have 3 cards, and they're the first 2 are all about cups, which is cups are about emotions, a lot of emotions, a lot of I got the 9 of cups, and I also have the the 9 of cups and the king of cups. But you see, this king, he's steady. He doesn't. He knows where he's going and going like that. When you're well informed, everything, you don't overreact to stuff. You just acknowledge, feel, always listen. Listen to your gut. Okay. Also, that your pet knows, because he connected to that. She says he is fine right now. I have some vets want to act in case. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, in case of cancer later. However, I prefer to wait myself. Of course, I'm hoping it will work out itself, but I'm unlikely now. And tummy issues, bad air here. So, yeah, because by waiting, by being informed and listening to your gut, everything's going to clear out. This is a positive outcome. That's the sun card, so you can't have a better outcome than that. And besides that, I always talk about love as a healing energy. Love is also a healing energy for your pets. Because I mean, uh, even though your pets get a certain age, some you see bumps appearing because the vets will tell you that it looks like cancer when they have bumps like that. But guess what? The more love you give to your pet, it seems that I don't know. There's something about love that heals them and maintains them in in a healthier way. Put it that way. It depends on you. Anyway, oh boy, I'm getting tired. I'm getting to that point. I'm tired, but anyway, I hope that resonated with you. So we have Sophie, Lisa, Rosemary, Lightworker, Scorpio Mamba. Oh my God. Uh, we have 8 questions up there. I don't know. Been here 2.5 hours already. So Tofi. I hope I said your name right. My new manager is micromanaging gaslighter.
I'm ready.
What's that mean? BV charming.
Very charming. So the manager is a narcissist or has a narcissistic bent to their personality.
Can I survive
For
working?
entertainment purposes only. I'm not calling your manager a narcissist.
No, but can I survive working with her for 1 year, then change job? Well, your happiness is important. I mean, your happiness is important. Your well-being is important. So, I mean, if you, oh my God,
I'm ready, Ron.
yeah, I just want to say hi to a couple of people that just showed up. Go ahead.
Well, go ahead and say hi real quick.
Okay. I want to say hi to Jeff Bailey. Jeff Bailey's in the house. Arlene Fournier is in the house. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks. And don't forget
And Amanda Carroll came in a little while ago, too.
So, Sutafi. Yeah.
Sutafi.
Sutafi. Yeah, okay.
Um,
I don't know if she's still here.
Okay. Dealing with this manager. Firstly, I got that you will be able to cope and you will be able to stay there until you get until it's the right time for you to move on. The cards I got is first I got the ghosts of the past. The past returns for a time. That it's possible that this manager is going to be haunted by the shoes she's filling. Okay. So you're not the only one. She's doing it to everyone. So
she's here. Okay.
I also got, this is what's so funny. I also got faceless ghosts and the haunted girl, ghost people. So she is literally going to be haunted by the former manager, by their reputation, their style of management. Everyone is unhappy with her. She's like the Violet Duchess. She's bored and stifled, and so she's making as much drama as possible. She's stirring that pot up because she wants to see everybody run. She wants to crack the whip and make everybody run. But what you do, this is what you do. You have the dress of alchemy. You release your power. You stand your ground. You know that she's gaslighting. You know that she's trying to create drama. Put that dress of alchemy on and transform whatever she's doing into something new, something usable that you can do to keep you occupied while you need to stay there. And when it's time, then you will be able to find exactly what you want.
Yep, I believe that. Yeah. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
I'm ready to go, my friend.
There you go.
I just want to say I agree with everything that Deb said. You know, hi, Arlene. So this is what I've got. Sue, I start out with the devil. This would be the new awesome manager that you have. Next, we have the Nine of Wands. This is what you need to do in the interim while working with this awesome manager, and that is to protect yourself, right? Have the bubble of protection around yourself and be like, hey, you know what? See that line? Don't cross it. Just saying. For entertainment purposes only. We have the Page of Pentacles as your outcome. You know, the Page of Pentacles is awesome because, like, they're a messenger. Somebody, like Deb said, like, the cat is out of the bag. The jig is up.
Yeah,
the word is on the street, and someone's got a megaphone, and they are announcing it to the CEO and the CFO and all the important people in the house.
Mm-hmm.
The Ace of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, but it came out in reverse. So you're feeling like really uninspired and just like, ugh, about the whole situation. I mean, it's really got you twisted up in knots. So here comes the cool part, right? I've got anxiety. Well, you already said that in your question. This situation is causing you anxiety. So how do you do this? Try to get your balance back, right? Do some self-care and some, maybe meditation to allow yourself to release whatever toxicity that you are surrounding yourself with during the daytime. And then come out, my friend, and shine your light. That is your way to work through this, right? By standing in your power and shining your light. And I just want to say that below the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, because I forgot to share this with you, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is mastering your craft. It's working hard. It's getting a raise. It's getting a promotion. So it's coming to you. It's going to be seen. You just sort of have to, continue to shine your light and bide your time. And I think that your manager worries are going to be over because I don't think she's going to be there for very long, for entertainment purposes only. And we wish her many blessings, don't we?
She's not going to be there very long. My reading anyway, same thing. Not going to be there long.
Best wishes to you, Sue.
Yeah, thank you, Kelly. So, like I said, she's not going to be there very long. Justice card. Right off the bat. And so, justice is coming. Just hang on. It's coming. Okay? Like somebody said, the cat is out of the bag. And the next card I got was, it is out of the bag. Look at the Knight of Swords. So everybody's seeing it, and the message is out there, okay? And this guy is rushing in and cutting all this stuff up. And this is the first card I got, okay? I got the Justice card, and this card was next to it. On this side. And he's rushing towards this person, and that is rushing. Okay, I don't know if I can put those together. Hey, Jesus, I don't know how this works. Okay, there it is. Okay. That was one beside the other. This guy's facing, cutting towards the justice part, cutting everything out. So justice is coming, and it's coming really fast. This it's a young person, and it's coming really, really, really fast. So, okay. The next card I got, I think the Queen of Wands represents you, steady, strong, and you look. You're the queen. Jeez, I can't even say that. Queen of Wands. My light is a little bit too shiny up there. I got a Dell light up there. It shines like crazy. I made me my camera. And then the next card I got was the Eight of Wands. As you can see, there's new energy, new growth. Everything is going to work out in your favor. So I hope that resonates with you. So thank you so much for your question.
Melinda, you're not invisible. We're just extremely tired. So
Yeah.
please, many blessings to you. And
Hello.
Melinda.
Yeah.
I did say hi before, but I was muted, so obviously you didn't hear me. But I was like, hi.
Yeah. Lisa, you watch the note. Do you see a relationship for me in 2023 if you have time? Well,
We have all the time in the world. We're going to be here till Tuesday. Did you guys not hear?
yeah. So Sue says, thank you so much. So tonight, Jake, I'm signing off. I have to get my hardworking daughter from her double shift at work. Y'all, yeah. Oh my
good
God,
night, Jay.
double shifts.
Good
Jesus.
night, everybody.
Me, when I was working, I had to do that sometimes, double shifts, and I hated that. It drains your battery when you do it too long.
Listen, I used to work in a cracker factory.
Hmm.
Seriously, I was the Keebler elf. I mean, I didn't work for the Keebler company, but I used to laugh because I'm so short that I would say I was a Keebler elf. It's a cracker joke. Anyway, moving on. I would never sign up for overtime, but you know, you're in there, you're already hot and sweaty and smelling like a giant graham cracker. So why not sign up for an extra shift? And like literally 5 minutes after you've done it, you're like, why did I do it? And you know, those nights were the worst, right? That's when like the ovens would catch on fire and like literally there would be nothing for us to do. So then we'd have to clean and, you know, who wants to clean cracker crumbs? Nobody wants to do that. Yeah. It's not a fun job.
No, it isn't.
Like 130 degrees on the coolest day inside the cracker factory. And the factory was located right next to the factory that made the ice cream. So there was a lot of milk. And on the hot days, oh my God, it just, I mean, it was nasty.
Because when she said beside what was beside the cracker factory, one word
I
came.
thought that too.
I thought about Humpty Dumpty. Jesus.
Oh, and then the ice cream next door. Oh my goodness.
Just,
You can't make that up.
you can't. I'll tell you what, friends, there were two benefits of working at that company. Actually, three. One, the ladies that I worked with in our lunch period showed me how to crochet. So I sort of took what they taught me and continued on. So there's that was lovely. We used to get profit sharing, and I've never received profit sharing before. So when I received my first check, and it was almost like, I don't know, it was like $2,000. I almost fell off my chair. I was like, for real? What? Woohoo, crackers are the best. Like I was just like, this is awesome. And then the third thing was, and here is the most important thing. And I'm specifically saying that not that men don't appreciate this, but this is more, I think, of like a woman thing. I had just gotten divorced. And one of the things that my husband used to say to me all the time, you know, as a term of endearment, was I was a fat, ugly bitch. That's how he referred to me. And so I went there and put on my lovely hairnet and my awesome smock in my 130 degree temperature setting. And I lost myself like 30 pounds, friends. And I was like, hell to the yes. I like this job. I'm getting paid for weight loss. Who knew? It was the best. And I had all the crackers I could possibly imagine to want. It's a great job.
No wonder you crack people up today.
Right?
Eat crackers.
Oh my God. Hey, listen, we gotta have a little fun up in here.
Sure.
It's like the 12th inning stretch at this point. Oh, it's an 11-11.
11-11. I was just going to say the same
Thank
thing.
you, Mommy. Love you, miss you.
Every time I read with Kelly, that shows up because my mother and her mother,
they're up there partying their pants off.
Yeah, they don't have pants.
What?
No.
Our moms are up there flashing everybody. What?
No. There's nothing there to see. There's nothing left to see.
Right.
It's only like
monkey. You little cutie pie.
He just woke up.
Oh, bless his heart. Is he hiding the tub when the firecrackers are going off?
He was hiding under the bed.
Under the bed.
Yeah. Look at it. He's been mischief. Yeah. He looks like well, he did something, didn't he? I think he did something because he looks a little bit. Yeah.
Well, I'm ready for Lisa.
Okay, you're ready. You're ready.
Whenever you are.
Hey, well, every time I do readings with Deb, she always has a monkey around her. The only channel where you see a monkey is when you read with Deb.
There you go.
Yeah. We just love the monkeys. We love monkeys.
So, Lisa, I think that you are going to have a relationship, but I want you to be very careful. The first card I got, I am Kali. And that's a rebirth card, but she is a protection card.
Mm-hmm.
See, she means business. Then I got the shallow grave. You miss someone. So don't rush in just because you feel alone or because you're missing someone. And so don't make, I'm sorry. Monkey is in the blanket.
I told you he was doing something mischievous.
Don't rush in. Just be very careful. The next card I got is Death and the Maiden. So that is invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. That is not somebody you want to be with. But my final card is Amara the Minahune, and she represents aloha healing. Okay.
That's what happened earlier, being alone. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So heal your heart. Beware. Don't just jump into a relationship because it seems wonderful. Take your time. And if it's real, you will be able to see it. Protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. Be very careful for entertainment purposes only.
Thank you, Deb. I picked cards too, Lisa, and the first card that popped out was a judgment card. So it's like Deb was talking, protect yourself, use your discernment.
Mm-hmm.
Because judgment is about using your discernment. Use what you know already. Don't have to go back into the grinder and do it again because you did learn the lesson already. So use your discernment. I had the 9 of Cups that showed up. So, it's Cups about emotions. And this guy is sitting there confidently. He's very, very confident. Then the Emperor showed up. So you got a couple options. Put that way. I believe it's not just one, but I think there's a couple options. And the last card I got was the Star card. So there is hope, you know. Uh, I believe this relationship will come, and it's there, and it's ready to grow, but it's coming, but it's not right now, not right away, but just be use your discernment, and you will be able to see what you want and what you don't want. Everything is going to be clear for you. You usually you don't have to. Jesus, just I mean, when I met my wife, it wasn't my not my first one, by the way. I got knocked off my feet like crazy the first one, because but my second marriage, I mean, I didn't question whether this was right or wrong. I just knew it. There was no, you know, because I was done with that whole scene, that whole thing, and all of a sudden I wasn't even looking for it, and bang, it happened, and it was the right person at the right time. So, but I hope that resonate with you. Yeah. Lessons we all learn, and once we learn them, we don't go back. So, she says, what did she say? No, I don't like wanting to meet anymore anyone trouble. I trouble with boundaries, of course. Yeah. So
All right, put me in the hot seat, Ron.
yeah, you're in the hot seat. Didn't take long.
Alrighty.
Just a
So-
click away.
I'm getting everything that everyone else has already got in terms of the relationship. So I pulled my little love cards. We have karmic relationship showing up.
I'll be back.
Sorry. We have love call showing up. So, that is the meeting of someone expressing interest in you in terms of matters of the heart. Then we have karmic relationship. That whole like twin flame situation, not necessarily always the best thing. So this card says triggers, turmoil, lessons, and letting go. Then we have the sunglasses, and the sunglasses says watching, looking, gaslighting, and perception. And I keep like feeling like things look good on paper. It's like the sweater that you see in the catalog or in the store, and you're like, oh my God, I have to have it. And then you get it home and you're like, ew, it looked way better on the hanger than it does on me. It's kind of that vibe. So, tarot cards, 3 of Cups, celebration, relationships, right? I can't get the card off the table, sorry. Then we go just directly to the 10 of Wands, carrying a heavy burden. Then we go to the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Then we go to the 5 of Pentacles. Again, can't get the card off the table, so sorry. It's like the worst reading in the world, sorry. We go to the 5 of Pentacles. This is feeling lack, feeling left out, but also an opportunity to find support, which is important. On the bottom of the deck, I have the 6 of Cups. So this person may be someone that you already know or someone that you know from the past. So I hope that if it's someone that you know from the past, that you kind of have an understanding of who they actually really are, and don't sort of be fooled by like what you see in front of you. Remember what you know about them, right? For entertainment purposes only. Like we always have to say, I got mental clarity with the wisdom of the Magi. So that's what I got. I hope that makes sense. I think if someone does approach you, it's someone that you already know or someone that you knew from before. Don't be fooled by the dog and pony show that like, oh, I'm a changed person, what you see on the surface. remember what they did or what they said before, and just keep your boundaries up. Be very careful, like Deb said, right? Because we care about you and we don't want you to be hurt. So,
of course. But she knows.
Yeah.
She knows. She's very intelligent woman.
we all want only the best for each other.
So I hope that resonated with you, Lisa, and thank you so much for your question. So we have Rosemary. I don't know if she's still here, but she probably is. Yeah.
I just saw her a minute ago.
Okay. So Rosemary.
A lot of relationship questions tonight.
Yeah, of course. Everybody's going through some stuff in their relationships with other people, whether it's job relation, human relation, friendship, love relations. Everybody is in that transformation because there's a reason why it's happening, and the reason is the positive side of that is so that you will become who you are meant to be.
Yep.
That's why we're going through that.
And for lessons. Yes, Rosemary is.
She says, "Thank you all. I wish the cards didn't resonate." But yeah, Rosemary's here. So Rosemary, Ron, I'm talking to this guy, but I don't know about him. As for a relationship, well, you know what? Okay, I was going to say something like never get ahead of yourself and always take it one step at a time so that everything will be not in the dark, because too many people rush into these relationships and that's I'm noticing that sometimes. Well, I did it myself. Oh, you meet this person, all of a sudden you rush into it and you want to have a relationship, love at first sight, and all this. Sometimes it can fool you. So just always be careful, especially if you've been through it. You learn a lesson. You don't. I just saw 222 up there. There's 22 in the chat. Wow. We're getting these numbers all night long, I guess. So who wants to go first?
I can.
Okay. Put you in the hot seat. Yeah, Rosemary says, I told him I wanted to take it very slow. You're right on that.
Well, and I got that that's what you should do, is to go very slow, because it could go either way. I got the ghosts of the past again. So there's something about this that's familiar. Maybe you've known him before, or someone similar to him in the way he behaves. I got the 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. So you might want to consult some of your friends or family that are close to you, people who know about your situation. You might want to get the advice of more than one of these sisters. The Eclipse Maiden, a powerful shift in energy. So remember that these times are fluid, that things are changing all around us, and apply that wisdom to any kind of relationship that you are thinking of entering into. I got the angel of alchemy, and she represents a miracle. So I don't know what kind of miracle this is. I don't know if it's a miracle that it turns into a good relationship. I don't know if it's a miracle that you got away because it wasn't going to be good. But there is something profound about to happen in your perception. For clarifier, I pulled the Fire Guardian, which is Ignite Your Passion, and the Summer card is Bask in Joy and Light. If your passions are not ignited with this person, you may want to think again. If your passions are ignited to the point that it clouds your judgment, you may want to think again. Whatever this miracle is, accept it, because you will know when the time is right whether you should enter into this relationship or not. But be wise, consult people who know about the whole situation, someone you can confide in, someone that knows all of the specifics about that person and about you, so that whatever happens, your eyes are open and you make a clear choice. And that's what
Thank you. Dan.
You're welcome. I hope that resonates.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Peachy and jelly bean yourself? No. Okay. Rosemary. This feels like very like in my face kind of energy. It feels like quite intense. I don't know. I don't know if that's passion intense that I'm feeling, or if it's just intense. Like it's just a lot. You know what I mean? Like you go from 0 to like 60 in like a snap. So I have the 6 of Swords. So I feel like this is the beginning of this, or the thought of this new relationship feels like a breath of fresh air. It is a change from before, right? Or from your normal. Meaning this person walks in and says all the right things, pushes all the right buttons, and you're like, yay. You have the 2 of Pentacles coming out, balance. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground at all times. And I don't mean that in a funny way, right? The outcome card is the 9 of Cups. But like Deb said, the 9 of Cups, it isn't about this person. This is about something that's going to happen to you in terms of this relationship, but at the end of it, I don't think there's going to be a relationship. We got the 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I mean, you know why you came and you asked the question, because you're not sure how you feel, right? You're not sure how you feel. I've got the cassette tape here. And the cassette tape says that it is replaying events over in your head. It is sort of like outdated thinking. So it is what you want versus what's actually happening, or what you need, what you had before, what you felt like before. Not comparing the relationship, but like how you felt before in your last relationship versus how things are going to be now, right? So it feels very much like there's like looking at the world through rose-colored glasses, I want to say. So this is what I've got next. I've got separation, which is sadness, and yearning, unsure about the future. So if this person is a person that gaslights, or is a person who says to you like, oh my God, I've waited for you my whole life, like on, date 2 or 3, that kind of thing, I feel like that's going to turn you off. That's going to be like, you're like, wait a minute, what? Like, I just want to be friends. You know what I mean? I want to take it slow. I want to get to know you. Like, I feel like that there's going to be some sort of like aha epiphany moment, something that you're going to have. They're going to say or do something that's going to kind of make you go, what? No, I'm not interested in that. And so then I have the axe, and the axe is breakup or separation, right? It is stopping the pattern and abandonment. And that's when I think that the wish fulfillment comes. I know that seems like a lot. I hope that makes sense. Be very careful that you don't lose yourself in this relationship. Give it the attention that it deserves, but don't throw yourself at it. Let it come to you. That's what I want to say. Let it come to you. I hope that makes sense.
Thank you, Kelly. Oh boy. Okay. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, Rosemary. I get what everybody is saying, and it. What you? Oh, Jesus! What is she talking about? I cut my eye. She says, "Wow." Even upstairs, I'm not going butt naked. But you're okay.
At least not with the shades open.
Yeah, right. Okay. I was wondering what the hell is going on. Okay. Jeez. I picked this card all night long. It keeps popping out even if I shuffle and shuffle. I've had that practically every friggin' reading comes out, especially relationship, the Nine of Cups. It comes out, it comes out, it comes out. Okay. There's a lot of emotional things in there. Uh, Also, I got the Temperance. Temperance card is I. Not everything is out in the open. There's little secrets behind closed doors. Put it that way. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in this card. But Rosemary, I see you as the Empress, Empress, Empress. Jeez. I'm, I'm getting tired. Okay. Look at this person who's sitting in a chair, watching, knows exactly what you're just watching. You're sitting there watching to see what happens and things like that. You're sitting and very confident, very knowledgeable, with a lot of discernment. You don't want to go through what you went through before. Okay, it's very clear for you. And whoops, I dropped that card because it's live. It's alive. So the next card I got was the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. Look at this person, completely looking in a different direction, walking away. So that and seeing um, other ways of there's other energies. You're looking completely away. You're walking away and seeing your ship come home, uh, seeing your ships come to port, like what you want really in life. And these things are coming. They're going to show up. So I hope that resonates with you. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm really at at that end. But it happens. It's been 3 hours, you know. So, and I've dealt with a lot of stuff. We had ice storm and every freaking thing, and I was lucky. There was over 1 million people out of power last week. I was one that had power, and I never lost it. Was I ever grateful for that? Trees came down, people over 5, 6, 7 days without electricity, and it was Easter weekend. So every time that happens, I'm grateful. And being grateful, it happens more times than I can expect or things like that. These things go around on me, and I still have power. I still, you know, it's like I'm protected all the time. I guess being grateful, it really, 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 really works. But I'm aware every time that something happens, I'm aware of it, and I say thank you. I'm grateful, and they give you more, and they give you more. My God, even if I have a generator, which is not fully hooked up yet, I still had power. I didn't have to go through that drama that other people went through. So I'm very grateful for that. That was last week, and then this week, well, it's like summertime. It's crazy, crazy weather. So,
It is crazy weather.
so I hope that resonates, Rosemary, for you. Thank you for your question. But I feel about Rosemary. She really knows what she wants. She's not. You can't pull the wool over her eyes. I think
No.
she really really knows her thing. So she's not with like uh she's been through there. So he can't teach a monkey to do this or do that when you've already been through it. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying all kinds of stuff. Anyway, we have 5 more questions. Oh my God. Light worker. I don't know if you're in the house. I hope so. Can you tell me what spirit has for me? And there's another love story. Uh, Thank you. She says, Rosemary says, Ron, you are blessed. Yeah, well.
I'm only pulling 3 cards. I'm not doing my normal 87,000. That's why we're still here, friends.
Yeah, I'm not doing 78 cards. Sorry. I'm at the end of the rope. 78 cards. Yeah. Love story, light worker.
Oh, light worker is still here. Blessings to all that have stayed and stuck with us.
Yeah.
Because I came, I'm making when you have more readers, it makes it longer, but I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys are enjoying it too.
Gypsy,
I'm ready, Ron.
Yeah, Gypsy says, well, Ron, it's been 3 hours for you, but I wish I heard these readings 30 years ago. You guys are great. Love you. Thank you for that comment. Thank you so much for that comment. Very nice of you to say.
I have something different for light worker than what we've been saying.
Yay. Me too.
Oh,
Light worker, the world is yours. The King of Wands is about to stand up. This is a passionate guy. He's got it together. He knows who he is and what he wants. I see abundance, family abundance, and a restful private place. So,
wow.
If you choose to accept this mission for entertainment purposes only, something wonderful may happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's super, super, super interesting.
Thank you, Deb.
I can go. I'm actually ready. Look at me.
He says, yes, cat, wait, hand peeky, waving, hand peeky. She's waving her pinky all the time. Thank you.
So we start out with this lovely card from your solar plexus chakra.
Mhm.
And do you not love the beautiful lion on the card? Just saying. This is about your gut instincts. This is about trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, trusting that sense of knowing, right? When you just know that it's the right time or the right person or the right place or whatever. It's about trust.
Yeah.
The next card that I pulled for you, again, all about the yellow here, right? Determination. Now, that may seem like an odd card to pull out, but I think that this is you are determined to do it in the right way. You are determined to find the right fit at the right moment. That kind of vibe, right? The last card that I pulled is energy and true love.
Mhm.
So it's going to happen. And I think that you're going to know it exactly at the moment that it happens. I think that all of your senses are going to go off and you're going to be like, yep. You're going to be one of those stories that you get to tell your future grandchildren or your friends or whatever that, like, I knew it before I knew him or her or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I think that's wonderful. So I say it's going to happen, and I feel like you're going to know it before maybe it even happens. Like, you're going to see the person and you're going to be like, that's it. That's the person.
I heard knock your socks off.
Woo! Love it.
Knock your socks off. Yeah. Oh, she says, love the lion roar. I've had.
Wow.
Yes, Kelly, that would be.
That's cool.
Yes, you're right. I won't settle. I have a determination tattoo on my back face, red heart shape face, red heart shape. Wow. Yeah.
I love it.
She's really strong. I mean, the energy she's got, she's determined like crazy. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kelly. I have cards too, but there's a lot of financial. I got pentacles. I got a couple pentacles. Okay. I have the page of pentacles. First card that came out. Okay. That this person is holding the pentacles, and sure enough, she's sure of herself. She's not like, she's very steady, she got the grip on her pentacles really, really good. So either um, your financial situation is very well. How can I put that? Well established, your whatever, because then I got the 10 of Wands. Now the 10 of Wands, you have really, 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 really worked hard to get to where you are. Okay, this lady is carrying the 10 of Wands on her back, so the credit goes to you. You have done the work. You did it up to now. Okay, that. So then I got the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know why I got a lot of pentacles tonight, but anyway, I got the Wheel of Fortune comes out. So the wheel is turning in your favor. So I know this is a love relationship, but I got then the next card. That relationship is coming through, and as you can see in this card, 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. You see all these people, family, dog, children. It's all there. So that is coming. That's what you're searching for. That's what it's coming. Okay. I hope that resonated with you. And thank you for your question. Yeah, she says, yes, really working on getting my finances straight to buy a beautiful home for me and my daughter after that's what I thought. There was something about that, My daughter, after we went through with her father, I have extremely hard to have career and family, my dreams. You will.
He's worked extremely hard.
That's what I said, yeah. It is what I'm searching for. Thanks, Ron. There you go. Yeah. But it'll come true. You know why? It'll come true because you earned it. Put it that way. And you're worthy of it. Okay, you're worthy, 100% worthy of it. Whew. Now my turn to get out of the seat because it's too hot here. Too hot to get. I have to get out of the seat. So next, Scorpio Mama. I hope you're still here. Will it be a good idea to take the offer our landlord made us on the house we rent from him? Yeah, she's still here. Scorpio Mama is still here. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for waiting. And thank you for being here still.
I'm ready, Ron.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
That's okay. Well, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, right.
Serena, be the warrior. Stand strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Lightworker. Thank you for your donation.
Be fearless. Okay, so if you got, this is the oracle, you got the information. If it seems like a good deal, check it out every which way. Look at every angle.
Yeah.
Do all of your due diligence and research. Be the warrior and be fearless. If this is the right offer, step up and take it. The protection guardian wants you to drop your shields on this because the sage says to be devoted and committed. So all of these are very positive cards. The way the energy looks right now, I would say this is a good deal, but make sure you do your due diligence. And this is for entertainment purposes only. So only you can make this decision. Just make sure that it is the right one for your family. But everything looks real positive. It's a real offer. And if everything checks out, this could be what you've been looking for.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like how do you put that? The devil is in the details.
Yeah.
Details.
Check all the details.
Check all that. But positive cards on that too.
I'm ready to go, Ron.
Okay.
Holy.
You never know if she's ready. I can hear her shuffling all the time.
I do that just to keep myself occupied. Otherwise, I'd have 8,000 cigarettes, and we don't want that. This is what I got for you, love. We start out with the Sun card.
Here we go.
followed by the Empress.
Mm-hmm.
So picking up on what Deb was saying about like taking action and sort of protecting yourself, right? Making sure that you've ticked all your boxes off and, done everything that you need to do, right? On the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, celebration, happy, celebration, family, your soul tribe, your community, your home, right? I pulled an Oracle card and I've got achievement, so completion and reward. So I think that if you do your due diligence and sort of go through the offer with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that everything is as it seems, that this could be a really good thing for you guys. So that is awesome news.
Yeah. Thank you, Kelly.
Absolutely.
Like I said, the devil's in the details. The details are very, very important. And to my knowledge, you just said you were renting already the house. So you lived in it, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Already. So you know a little bit about the house. It's not like you never lived there before, but you know a little bit about it. So now I'm getting positive cards right off the bat for your question. And just give me a second there. Take that off. So I got the star card right off the bat. So that's about hope. That's a positive outcome. The next card I got in your offer to buy the house is the answer is an Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a positive outcome. It's a yes card. Okay. It tells you yes, it's going to be good for you. Okay. But like I said, you gotta still, even though if we do readings like this, you still have to check the details because the devil is in the details, every detail. And so you have the Ace of Wands. The next thing I have is a Seven of Pentacles. That is like getting your finances together, working, which you cultivate it. You see this person still there, looking at what's your budget and everything, what the money's available for you. The last card is a positive card too, because I got the Six of Wands. That's victory. She's on the horse coming through. It's victory. So it's going to be a good thing for you as long as you, like check everything, the details. Okay, because it's very important. Because even though you lived in a house or rented a house, there's always something hidden. Sometimes in the way the house was constructed, sometimes you don't know about it till later. So anyway, okay.
Make sure you get full disclosure.
Yeah, because you never know. So, okay, may I have a general reading?
Varia.
Well, general reading. We're here till Tuesday, and we'll see. That's resonates. I don't know if that person is still here, so I hope so. Maybe.
I believe I just saw Devaria comment a few minutes ago.
I think I missed that banner that general readings were on Tuesday. Sorry.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. So
Right.
So, oops,
Wow. That's a lot.
that changed quite.
Woo!
I was surprised. I clicked on the wrong button. Yeah, she's here. Yeah,
Yes,
she's
yes.
good. Thank you
So,
for being patient and being here. So thank you.
I'm ready.
Absolutely.
So her question was, may I have a general reading, please?
General
Okay.
reading.
Anybody ready?
I'm ready.
It is always we're ready or not. Here I come.
Hi, Charlotte.
I'm always looking forward. Divine, you may feel like you have been out in the cold. This is the Five of Pentacles. But what I want you to realize is that just out of frame is the door. So you may have been searching for a way to come in out of the cold, a way to get yourself out of a predicament, or a way to just get some rest. I drew the King of Wands. The King of Wands is conscientious, noble, strong. He's got that fiery spirit. He knows how to take care of business because he's been there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is a person or a situation. If it's a person, this person is going to go a long way toward helping you to achieve your goal, because that sparks some forward movement with the Chariot. The hard part with the Eight of Swords is to get out of your head. This figure can free herself at any time. Those swords do not encircle her entirely. Those bonds are loose. She can get herself out of it. Don't overthink what's going on. So, my cards say that whatever setback you feel like is consuming your life right now, there is help. This person is going to help you come out of the cold and help you move forward. Just don't overthink it. You will know it when you see it, and don't overthink it. Just do it. And that's what I got.
Okay, thank you, Dan. Thank you
All right.
for whatever you said. I don't remember. Sorry. um,
All right. I want everyone to know I do not have a cat tail coming out of my chest. This
No.
is a different cat.
different tail.
This is Charlotte. Charlotte likes to sit in my lap every once in a while and hide underneath the blanket. And now she's gone because I'm talking about her. She'll be back though. Anyhow, moving on. Honestly, the cats make me say the craziest things.
Yeah.
Very, this is what I have for you, love. So we've got the Three of Fire, the Three of Wands, right? This is expansion goals. You know, where you're planning on going, what you're trying to sort of make happen in the world. We've got the Magician coming out, so using the resources that you have at your disposal to make that plan come to fruition, right? It's about empowering yourself. It's about feeling prepared, being prepared. And the outcome card is the Hanged Man, or the Awakening card in this deck. That is taking like an intentional pause where you do some sort of like self, like checking in with yourself, right? You're trying to find a new perspective or a new understanding. That's what that's about. You've got the Knight of Earth, or the Knight of Pentacles, on the bottom of the deck. And so I feel like you're working through it feels like you had a plan, and maybe you sort of got sided from the plan. You stepped to the left a little bit from the plan, that it didn't go quite according to the way that you thought it was going to, and you're trying to sort of back yourself up over that. Do you know what I mean? You're trying to recover from the shift, and I feel like you're still gonna get there. I feel like you were meant to do this. And we've got from the throat chakra this card of will. So your free will, right? Your self-expression, your self-control, and your assertiveness. I feel like this was very much a lesson, this shift in the plan, if I'm right here, that this was very much a lesson that you needed to sort of learn, that you need to stand up for yourself, that you need to say how you feel, you need to listen to yourself, right? You need to understand that if you say what you want, you can make that happen to you. You can bring that to you. And once you sort of get a hold of that lesson, then we have the ego spirit and freedom. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates. Sorry, that's the dog literally crying because Mark's having a shower. I realize that's a lot of information, but there you have it, friends. Welcome to my world. So I hope that resonates, Deveria.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. I picked 3 cards for you. I can hear that dog. I can. Yeah. Okay. I got the 6 of Pentacles. You can look at the picture here. This guy, this person, there's a negotiation going on. There's an exchange. Okay. So I don't know if you're in a period where you are trying to negotiate something in your life with this person, about maybe your finances, maybe something to do what you want to do. But I'm thinking this negotiation thing will work out itself, because the next card I got, which is a King of Swords. King of Swords is a very powerful person, you're dealing with. So next thing I knew, I got is you got the 6 of Wands, which is victory. So there's victory at the end of this reading, whatever journey you're on, whatever negotiations you're doing, you got victory at the end. So you will be getting what you need or what you want, and achieving your dream of. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, there. She says, I'm almost 71 and retired, not going as I thought it would be, but I feel things are getting better. Thank you guys so much. There you go. Yeah.
Don't worry so much.
Yeah. Well, everything will work out in your favor. Anyway, whatever you need is going to be available. So that's what I was picking up for you.
Yes.
And thank you for your question. Now we have Connie B and Emily. That's it for tonight. I hope. Well, anyway, Connie B, I know she left, so maybe she can watch the replay. She wants a card for the week. Want a card. You'll get it next Tuesday.
Come back on Tuesday and find out what it was. Rosie, do you want to pick a card for Connie?
Yeah.
You want to pick a card for Connie?
I got 2 cards for Connie.
Okay, I'll put you in the hot seat then. One, two.
I was going to pull one card since that's what you requested, Connie, but two came out. And so the first one is the mountain, stand your ground. And the lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So what I'm getting from these two cards is that whatever you've been working toward, and I think Connie's a teacher, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
You've been working toward a goal, and it's about to come to fruition. So enjoy your success because it's coming, but don't give in. You know what you need to do, and you know how you need to do it. And don't worry about it. It will come to pass. That's what I got.
Thank you, Deb. I picked a positive card, so I picked one. And it is the 10 of Pentacles.
Nice.
That is about family, financial family, stability. You have it. You have it. You earned it. So, I mean, that's a very positive card to get.
Yes, it is.
You asked for one card and you got one of the positive, a 10 of Pentacles. It's about family. You can see all the family. Abundance. You have it. You earned it. I hope that resonated with you, Connie, wherever you may be. and if you come back and play the replay on Tuesday, you'll get your card.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. So Kelly's next.
All right. So I did not pull one card because the first card I pulled, I've got Storm Spirit, which is chaos. So we can't stop there. We need to know what is happening, why the chaos is happening, what's going to happen after the chaos. I pulled the card from the Chakra Insight deck, which is from the third eye chakra, and it's intuition. So trusting your gut instincts, your awareness, having that insight that we all know that Connie has. And then, of course, I did what I'm not supposed to do and pulled the third card, and we have new beginnings. So coming out of whatever the storm is and trusting your instincts is going to provide you, like, you know, the green light to move forward in a way that I think is going to be extremely satisfying for you. It feels like it's not lost on me that there's purple in all of these cards. Like it's going to be very healing, very cathartic, I think. So that's what I got. And I have a Rosie. I'm like the animal kingdom over here tonight, friends. I don't know what's sorry.
You will get updates on Tuesday.
Yes. Check back on Tuesday.
I hope that resonated with you, Connie. And thank you for
Connie.
And many blessings to you.
Thanks.
So we have Emily. I don't know if she's still here though. Well, she wants to know what's coming for me these next 6 months, please. That's the last question of the night. We got there.
We made it.
We made it.
For
We sort of made it.
I don't see Emily in the comments, but that does not mean she's not here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if she's here or not, but
because lots of times I will be watching and won't say anything in chat. So I know that I'm not the only one.
What?
So Emily, what's coming next 6 months? 6 months.
Okay. We're pulling a card for Emily. Okay. No, you can't leave. You have to stay here. You're pulling cards for Emily. This is Emily's reading.
Yes.
Do you know how hard it is to concentrate
I'm ready,
when
Ron.
the dog is licking your arm the whole entire time that you're shuffling cards?
Oh, yes.
Well, the next
I
6
do
months
happen to know
will
how
be a
hard
lot of.
that is.
Okay? The next 6 months, there's going to be a lot of licking. Oh, I'm
Wow.
kidding.
Okay.
Go ahead, Deb.
There you go. So what I did was I pulled a card for every 2 months. So for the first 2 months, I got the High Priestess, Wisdom and Mystery. So that I love this High Priestess. She's got the book is open as always, but she's also holding a crystal ball. And if you notice, the moon is full and her hair is free and loose. So she is sure of herself and she sees what's coming. So the first couple of months may be an eye-opening experience. Then for the next 2 months, I got the Ace of Wands, which is power and creation, ideas, all of that, those seeds being planted and growing, beginning to grow. See those sunflowers. So whatever you learn, you're going to put into practice. Then, and I don't know if this is you, Emily, or someone you know, or just the situation, the King of Swords, he's perceptive, intelligent, he thinks things through, he understands what's been going on. So you will come to know something, you'll put it into practice, and you'll see the outcome. And the outcome, the 10 of Cups, happy family. All of your hard work comes to pass, and you get to enjoy it. So it looks like a pretty good 6 months to me.
That does. Okay, thank you, Deb.
I'm ready, Ron.
Or just okay. Go ahead.
So, sorry, I forgot the name. What was the name of the person that we're doing the reading?
Emily.
Emily. I apologize, Emily. Sorry. We start out with the 3 of Fire. So goals, expansion, your vision, trying to really put your plans, moving them from the paper stage to the doing stage, if that makes sense. Then we have the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is an opportunity to either start to heal. It is a moment of feeling sorrow or loss or heartbreak. And then, like Deb got, my outcome card was the 10 of Cups, which is, the happy family card, right? Love, joy, family, blessings, all that wonderful stuff. And I thought, well, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So what happened? So I pulled 2 oracle cards here, and I've got fear, and then I've got freedom, which is moving on and letting go. So the only thing that I can surmise from this is that whatever you had hoped to have happened, or what you were hoping would happen, has not either happened yet or is not happening the way that you wanted it to. And that has upset you, perhaps even, put a little bit of like fear or anxiety and stress into your life. I feel like things are going to work themselves out, that you will feel that sense of relief and release, but there's a lot of things that you can do to assist with that. So don't get caught up in the outcome. Sometimes it's about the steps of the journey, not just where you wanted to end up. So that's what I got for you, Emily. I hope
Thank,
that resonates. Many blessings to you.
thank you. Oh, Lori, she says, yes, I'm here. Well, your reading is up there. It's already, if you
Yeah.
want to
Yes,
check into your
scroll
reading.
back to find your reading.
Yeah. Um, Emily, okay. I'm getting to the thing. I'm feeling that you've been through a lot of things lately, a lot of put a drama and things like that in your life. But it's coming to the whatever you've been through is coming to an end. It's completing. So because I got the Emperor card, okay, that's taking back your power, taking back, you know, your power because whatever you've been going through, I got the Five of Swords. That you won the battle. You already won the battle. It's over, and you won. Okay. Then there's the Three of Cups, celebrating with others around you, the relationship, the love between. Okay, you have a good relationships on your side. Then I got the Lovers card. So it's all positive cards from now on. Anyway, after go through that, so I have the Lovers card. Then I got the outcome, 10 of Pentacles. So like the others were saying, family reunion, everything is in order. So it looks good. The next 6 months is good. You're over the what do you call that? Over the hump, sort of speaking. So sometimes when we're close to being over the hump, we that's when we sometimes we feel like giving up, and it's the storm is over and the sun's coming out. Put it that way. So that's it for tonight, folks. I've been here long enough. What? Oh my God, it's almost 4 hours.
Started on Saturday. It's now Tuesday.
Yeah, sort of. Sort of Tuesday, yeah, almost. Yeah. So I hope that everything. Where am I? What am I doing?
Thank you, everyone, for coming and for letting us read for you. And we appreciate you supporting
Yeah. Thank you.
Ron's channel. He's
Thank
over
you.
there.
And don't forget to support other channels too. Purple Elephant H, Debbie H channel, and go see Dozen Cats Wellness Trail and get her to 1,000. Just press the button, subscribe, and hit the bell. Doing, 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 doing. Don't hit yourself, but hit the bell. So,
Thank you for inviting me, Ron,
you're
last
welcome.
minute. And thank you, Deb, for letting me sort of tag team with you here. I love reading with you guys.
Fine. We had the same cards
I know, right?
all night.
Yeah. So,
Thank
and I
you,
want to say
everyone, for your
thank you to all my moderators who were patient enough to give their time and their energy after three and some odd hours here. So thanks a lot for your time.
And your patience and
Yeah.
sticking with us.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you for all the supporters too. It's important for us to keep going because without you guys subscribing or being here supporting, wouldn't be doing it. So, sometimes we feel like up and down sometimes because YouTube plays games, but that's the way it is. I got no control, so I have to go with the flow. Yeah. So if you want updates, come back Tuesday and Kelly will give you. Oh, Shelby, thanks everyone. She says, Shelby, Lisa says, I've been lurking all night. Welcome, welcome. It's about time you say something.
Well, She came back on Tuesday for her update. So
Yeah, right.
round 2, ding. No.
Ding dong. No, but wherever channel you are subscribed to, make sure you're still subscribed and resubscribe because YouTube plays games like that. So, and hit the bell to be notified because I know some people said I didn't get that notification. But, that's what happens.
Yes, and sometimes if it's a channel you don't frequent, it will
Yeah.
stop giving you notifications. So
Yeah.
just check up. Sometimes it helps if you're not getting notifications, if you unclick the notification tab and then re-click it, and
Right.
your notifications may start back up.
So
Or we could just do what Ron does, and if you're consistent, then you guys know exactly when to show up every Saturday
yeah,
at 8:30.
well,
No questions asked.
consistent over 2 years. I
Right.
haven't lost. I haven't. Only one Saturday that I missed is because I lost power.
What? No.
Yes,
I
and
did.
everyone
Yeah.
noticed that you weren't here. So.
Yeah.
So, but I've been here day after day and every Saturday for over 2 years. Jeez, I didn't think I'd last that long, but I'm still here.
Oh, you're going to be here till you're 110.
Oof, jeez, I don't want to get to 110. I like the other side. I really love the other side because I've seen it. So that's why. So anyway, good night, folks, and be sure to be kind and love each other because it's important. When you do that, you raise the vibration on Earth. So
Yes.
Yep.
thank you. Much love.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.